Hit the button, flip the switch, warp it fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets, we're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns, we're the crew that runs this town. We ran out of gas, dead in the sky. Took a shot, brave we fly. Press the button, who even knows? Landed straight in the tap house show. Hit the button, flip the switch, warp it fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets, we're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns, we're the crew that runs this town. Glittering for tiles, hordes, whores, we switch names, we'll break the doors. From space bars to golden halls, we're the chaos, break the walls. Light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. No rules, no shame, no doubt, we're the ones they sing about. Making a scene, boxing swirls, stealing dreams. Hit the button, flip the switch, warp it fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets, we're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns, we're the crew that runs this town. We ran out of gas, dead in the sky. Took a shot, brave we fly. Press the button, who even knows? Landed straight in the tap house show. Hit the button, flip the switch, warp it fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets, we're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns, we're the crew that runs this town. Glittering for tiles, hordes, whores, we switch names, we'll break the doors. From space bars to golden halls, we're the chaos, break the walls. Light it up, spark the chaos, fill my cup. No rules, no shame, no doubt, we're the ones they sing about. drunk, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spot the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. We ran out of gas, dead in the sky. Took a shot, brave we fly. Press the button, who even knows? Landed straight in a tap house show. Hit the button, flip the switch. Warping fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spot the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town. Glittering for tiles, hordes, whores. We switch names, we'll break the doors. From space bars to golden halls. When the chaos break the walls. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spot the chaos, fill my cup. No rules, no shame, no doubt. We're the ones they sing about. We're the glittering hordes. Wait, is that right? Factile swords. We shake every night. Fly into space, making a scene. Box face twirls, stealing dreams. Hit the button, flip the switch. Warp it fast into the glitch. No control, no regrets. We're the ones you won't forget. Glitter bomb, light it up. Spot the chaos, fill my cup. Crushing weddings, stealing crowns. We're the crew that runs this town.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Hello!
Nameless Nerd, it's great to see you in here. Good evening, everyone. Looks like we've got a lot of fun stuff going on. We've got 6 viewers in the chat, so I'm guessing that
We were dancing.
One of them has got to be Nameless, and the rest are you guys, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yes,
what,
for
plus one, right? So, thank you so much for being here. We are back at it again. We had a very emotional stream last time. There's a lot of laughing and crying. Lots of fun story
A lot of
stuff going
drunkenness
on,
and soberness.
Did you guys see that recap video, though? Did you guys all see that recap video? Theo in
We
the
did.
shower with the emo music going. That was a very nice touch.
Thank you. I decided against Beyonce's Baby Boy. I
Huge
you know.
echo. Hold on. Let me fix
Yes,
that.
pause.
Huge echo.
Go with us all talking about this.
A huge echo.
Yep.
Once.
See, okay, you said there's a huge echo, and I go by Echo in my gaming name, and I'm like, wow, you're gonna call me huge.
Oh,
Rude.
Nicholas! Oh my god!
Rude. How dare you call me huge?
Dare. You know what? It's. Never mind. I'm gonna back down. I was trying to find a way to maybe turn it around, and I'm deciding not to. I'll let nameless dig that hole.
How are we sounding now? Is everything sounding good, everybody? Just a quick sound check as per normal.
Is there an
check
echo
1, 2,
now?
1, 2.
Hello.
This is indeed echo.
There is
Yes.
indeed an
Echo,
echo.
yes.
Okay.
Friends.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
gotta be one of my
Sounds
buddies.
better.
Because they spelled
Hello,
echo.
friend with
They spelled
Echo.
echo right, so it's gotta
Yeah,
be one of
they
my
did.
buddies.
Cool.
Hello.
Yes.
So that's how we're gonna do it then. And
Okay.
can you guys all hear music in the background?
I
going?
know I can.
I can.
Is the question if stream can?
Can stream hear the music?
Stream? It's a little bit tense,
Bueller?
a little bit ethereal. Maybe ethereal's not the right word. Theatrical.
Bueller?
I just
Little
unmuted the
atmospheric.
stream and I couldn't hear it.
Atmospheric. I feel like it's supposed to be an atmosphere piece anyways, but yes.
Let's.
There's faint music.
Great music, okay.
Also,
Would you mind a
hello.
stream of us just trying to fix the stream?
Yeah.
Well,
We could do this.
Yeah,
We could do this for
welcome
longer.
in.
I could
Yeah,
unplug
we
my
can keep it
camera and we
going.
can figure that out. I could make it work.
Got something. Hold on. Let me do the endless loop.
Okay.
I
So,
don't really know how I did that.
I don't know either. It was great. The real music is the friends we made along the way.
I feel like we should actually be picking up stream where we left off on the last one with friendship.
Oh, also for stream here, I'll talk about this while we're fixing tech issues. Today, I'm wearing green because Theo forgave me. Normally I'm wearing like darker colors of Vandenwood color, but I'm wearing green now.
Stop it. He was wearing blue because
I
she's
have, like, green
brooding.
eyes. Oh.
Because she's blooding?
Gee, I'm dead.
Yeah, she's blue.
alright.
She's all depressed sauce right now, but also angry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
emo.
Mhm.
Very emo. Yes.
Yeah. Brutus, I love how as soon as we start the stream, that's when you want attention, buddy.
No,
Can I just give you a piece of
this.
attention?
All
And did a
right,
brood
you
egg.
hear it. Great. All right. So, it's now going to loop back through. But I
Okay.
wanted to just make sure that we took care of that stuff there. So that way we don't have, an entire hour where people won't hear us or hear the music. That's happened.
Better to fix it in the beginning.
So, I'm going to start things off with some very interesting questions. Okay.
Oh my.
It's too loud now.
I got way loud too.
Yeah, that just.
Okay.
We're all so prepped.
Okay.
I feel good about this.
We were
session.
emotionally ready.
It's everybody woke up with just like a little bit of like pep in their step.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. I found something as I was. Long story short, I accidentally synced my phone to my Google Drive, and I woke up with absolutely no storage this morning. So I spent about an hour and a half deleting things and trying to reclaim my Google Drive. And came across this absolute gem of something that I wrote that I think I wrote it for Vicious Mockery at some point in time. And I'm just like, I'm like, I didn't write this with Waywocket in mind, but I feel like this is something that, like, the next time we're all drinking together, I think Waywocket's gonna be sitting there singing this
Cute.
thing that I found.
Yes.
You act like we're all gonna be drinking together.
I mean, it's
like-
gonna happen.
You think Theo's gonna drink again after that?
Yes.
She drinks
Yes.
once.
Yes.
She drinks once and a book enters her. She gets violated her first time.
My favorite was non-consensual book wanting. If you guys haven't added us on Instagram, we do recaps, and you need to watch that one
Yes,
because that was
yeah.
a line from the recap is so funny.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Back to DM.
we're gonna start off with Kiri. Kiri,
Oh, good.
what is the lie that you tell yourself to sleep at night?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, glad that we're getting to know each other like this.
Do we all take
Probably-
psychic damage from this? Do we all roll for psychic damage? Because ow.
Took our breath away.
Probably that everything I did, I absolutely had to do in order to survive when I was without my family.
Hmm.
We'll
No.
keep it at that.
No.
Man, we need a story time. Okay, time to drink again.
Oh yikes. I'm nervous. I'm tense.
Vibe change.
Yeah.
You gotta give everyone that one.
We're just gonna keep going, guys. So,
Okay.
wait, who is the one person you hope never learns a certain truth about you?
Ooh, damn.
Oh, it's not the same question. Ah.
Ooh. Oh, okay. There is a certain truth about her time since she left home that she hopes her parents never find out about, and not because she's hoping that they're never going to find out that she decided to...
You're speaking in third person.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm hoping that my parents never find out that I misplaced my trust. And I should have known better. And normally, you do something and you can hide it from your parents, like you can sneak in late. And I literally can't hide this one from my parents because it is written on my body. And I will literally never go home to keep that secret from my parents.
Is it a tattoo? Did you get a drunk tattoo at some point?
Theo, I think you're missing the weight of the tone that's happening here. There's like a heavier weight than it just being a tattoo. Hate to tell you that you're wrong.
Sorry, I just think logical, so what else could it be?
Yeah, it's definitely a tattoo. Really big one. I've got dragon, like wings go across my shoulders, tail just goes all the way. You might just imagine it. It's all great.
Around that.
Yeah, I can see why you would want to avoid your parents with that one.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much for the follow.
Right.
Oh my
I hate
god,
these
guys.
questions.
Theo,
I hate these.
because you're picking on people, I have to pick on you now. If you could undo one moment in your life, what would it be?
And I can't pick drinking last night.
It could be.
I don't know, that was a good moment, even though it's probably ruined the rest of my life. Um, let's see. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have gone to be a cleric, and I would have actually tried to go on and be a adventurer like the rest of my family and Fannin and everyone, and I wouldn't be so skittish and scared of things, and I would understand people and life a little bit more, not be so sheltered.
Okay. Thank you for sharing with us, with the group.
Yeah, but I'm still here though, so it is what it is. I'm kind of on this path now, so it's stuck.
Mhm.
It's not changing. I'm still not an adventurer.
Oh, okay, whatever you need to tell yourself.
Vannon,
Uh-huh.
what about the? So let me rephrase. You have been away from home for so long now. What
Uh-huh.
what is something that would terrify you about coming back home and finding out if something had changed?
Like a what if?
Yeah.
Um, as well traveled as I am, I would hate if I came back home like as yeah, as well traveled as I am, I'm a small town, small community girl. And it would devastate me if my community back home just like evaporated, exploded, was non-existent anymore. Because I'm pretty self-sufficient, but I still need that base, that home base.
Okay.
That would be existential.
What do you think your parents are up to right now?
I would hope the normal. I know that they've stepped away from more of the like running or they've stepped away from being a part of the cases that we take. So my hope and my assumption is that they're just running the association and just keeping everything organized and making money and doing what they do best. I think that's what they're doing.
Okay. Good. Um, the last question that I have for you in particular, what memory from your past you cling to the most and why?
Um, now I feel like there's a reason I was asked last. Um, I I really cling to this kind of goes back to like my community, right? I really cling to watching my younger sister grow up and like being mentored by all of the other people, like all of my like adopted aunts and uncles, like the ones that aren't actually blood related but are there. Like watching all of them raise her and like just watching her personality come together. I just have like a vivid memory of like her putting together like her first gadgets with our fantasy Legos that are totally called
Blockos.
Blockos.
It's L apostrophe G-O. Lego.
Oh,
Legos.
Legos.
Our
And you don't get
Legos.
a lot of them, so they're just Lego less.
Stop
And that's
it.
our stream. We will see you later.
Thanks for
Um,
joining.
but I just remember watching her as like all of our family is around and her like kind of piecing things together and kind of realizing that that was going to be her
Thank you so
calling
much
in
for the
life was
follow.
like her artificery and her really smart brains. I really enjoy that memory. I really does.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
without further ado, we're going to hop right into the stream, guys. We're going to hop right back into where we left off. gonna turn the music down just a little bit.
Guys, Nameless already posted a great meme.
Oh,
Oh my god, stop it. Really? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
So if you
It's gonna
guys,
die.
I saved them for after.
if you guys are, if you guys have looked at any of the links that I have here, we have a couple links here. One is for Karmoth Dice, which is direct from
Yeah.
Waywalk. They've got an amazing shop with some great stuff there. Dice. They've got good click clacks, many homemade, shipped to you. Pretty great stuff. But the other thing to take a look at is we have the Discord link in there as well. That Discord link is going to be to join the server, where you can see some of the memes that Nameless puts together, and you can interact with us and see some of the things that we talk about. You'll even have a chance to potentially talk with us if you join the general chat after stream for just kind of the post decompression stuff. So feel free to join us there if you want, but you can see throughout the channel where I'll have the YouTube links posted. We post a lot of cool stuff in there. The memes are so funny. So each session
They're
always
so
comes up
good.
with some good things. So let's hop right back into here. So Kiri,
Yeah.
Oh,
mm.
Kiri, you just woke up from a nightmare where you
oh,
are
yeah.
where you have touched the back of your neck and you can feel scabs from where something had kind of sinked into your skin there, or punctured your skin at some point in time, and it's already scabbed over. And this has happened directly after a nightmare about seeing one of the Sorcerer Kings that has been after you.
All right. What's the sleeping situation? Are we doing like a dog pile situation again? Where is everybody?
Remember. I remember. So I woke Theo up for Theo's watch, and I'm big spooning Waywalk it, and you are big spooning me.
This is why in the just metagame, this is why in the recap, I was in the shower because it's raining and I'm standing on the deck right now. So she's out there brooding in the recap and it's supposed to be raining. So she's out there like, life is difficult. She's all alone and keeping watch.
She's put on eyeliner just to let it, and she's like, oh, it's not running enough, and she kind of does
Encouraging it
this.
to run.
She's
Yeah.
and real quick to the
So
players,
funny.
because you guys won't hear this unless you have stream turned up, but turn
Uh-huh.
turn up stream real quick. She's out there in the rain while this is going on.
Okay. Amazing. I love it. I would like to stop spooning Bannon and Waywalk it because I imagine I'm large enough to be holding both of them at the same time. And I it gets cold. I would like to go and find Theo on the deck. Oh, while it is raining.
Yeah, it's
It's imagining walking
so-
up being like, fuck. And then there's
So-
Theo like,
so this is really wild too. You guys are in space, and there is just a cloud somehow pouring down rain. It's magical.
It's probably Theo. Do I have something that can do that?
no, you guys are in space.
Yeah, we're in space. I was so confused. It's like, what do you mean rain? My van
I
and brain
just summed
turned
it
on.
up.
I was like,
yeah.
actually, there's no rain in space.
It's raining in
This
her
is
soul,
D&D
okay?
space, okay? It's
When you need to be emo, you have to be emo, okay?
Mhm.
It's actually just her tossing her like water skin in the air. Just
it was just perfect for Theo. Everything just the stars aligned.
Okay. You know what? We're not talking about how it's literally just happening right above her and nowhere else, okay? She doesn't realize this.
You're just gonna walk up to Theo and stand right outside of the rain. Theo, what's going on? I've never seen this happen before. Are you okay? This is really weird.
Oh, hi. Did you have a good night?
Can I make a check? Is Theo possessed?
Stop laughing.
Please give me an insight check. Thank
I
you
was
so much
such
for
a
the bits.
possessed.
Oh my goodness. Nameless, stop
Nat
it.
20 for a total of 22.
Oh my
22.
god.
Theo, are you sad? Are you upset? Is it visible?
Yeah, yes, very.
But not possessed. Just to be clear.
I don't know, DM, am I possessed?
Possessed by a book? Maybe. Question marks.
I mean,
I don't think
Kiri,
she
did
knows
you
what's going on with the
did you
book
ask
yet.
Theo if she is possessed?
No, I'm just looking at her and being like, do I know a ghost in there?
Give me a history check. If you
Okay.
even know what possession is.
Okay.
Stop. Ooh.
I've never heard of a ghost.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6 for a total of 4.
That sounds like Kiri.
You've heard of ghosts taking somebody's body, but you've never seen it before. So she just looks very distraught.
Yeah, I feel like maybe this is the wrong time and maybe I should just let you. I like to sometimes just stab things. Would you like me to go find something for you to stab?
I don't know. I've never tried just stabbing something.
Would you like to stab me?
No, I don't think I would like to stab you. Then I would have to use a spell slot to heal you.
Just a reminder,
Probably
Kiri.
not.
Kiri, just a reminder, you are missing HP.
Oh, for sure, yeah. No, I just saw that. Don't worry. I am aware.
Yeah, I really would rather not waste a spell slot to try to heal you after stabbing you. But
Sure.
thank
What if
you.
you just healed me anyways? What if you just did that anyways?
You just want some healing for
Yeah,
no
I
reason?
feel very nice when you heal me, so I just thought maybe I could feel that again for
I
no
guess
reason.
that might make me feel better.
Yeah, exactly. This is for you.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I will do a first level cure wound just to make Kiri feel
Gaslighting
better.
is
I think I've been long rested.
What do I get? What do I get?
Okay. Yeah. You got
Oh, hell yeah.
13. There
Fuck
you go.
yeah. Okay.
Theo, before you even
Oh.
decide what level slot on that.
I froze.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
can.
can hear you. You're
My camera just. My
I
camera
had
just
turned
like.
mine on and off earlier.
I am so short. I can't reach behind my computer or my monitors.
Just turn off the OBS virtual camera and then turn it back on.
Oh. I think it was my actual like camera because it looks like it's like fully glitching.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
in this case, I'm going to cut over to Vannon and Waywocket. What do we got going on, guys?
You were
Yeah,
the one
it's
who
the
was
connection.
sober, right, Vannon?
It's so
Is this
short.
Waywocket asking?
I'm asking. I'm like, you're the one who was sober, so I'm assuming that you're you might be waking up a little bit quicker. Like
I think
I have never felt so secure in my life as I have in the moment of like Vannon spooning me and then like big Kiri mommy arm coming around.
Oh my gosh.
And like Waywocket's just like, oh, and like internally like, this is why you have friends. Like, okay. Like,
yeah.
so I'm super comfortable. I'm not stirring if I don't have to.
Okay. Yeah, I think Vannon being trained in the art of stealth has definitely woken up but hasn't moved very much because she can see that Waywocket is still sleeping, but she is aware that Kiri's left. And I'm just kind of like I've like taken one hand and I'm just kind of like playing with Waywocket's hair.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Can you still hear us, Theo?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Theo, can you, even though we can't see you yet, can you roll?
It's raining so much I can't see you. This is really a downpour right now.
There was
It's
a
rain
weird,
and fog.
There was a
Yeah.
weird there was a weird glitch with the magic viewing.
It's crazy.
So Theo, please give me a perception check.
Yeah. Let me do my dice because I just rolled really good on D&D Beyond. I don't trust it now. There's my dice. Let's see. Oh well, that was shit. I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, I forgot I have advantage. 3. Oh, that was much better. 26. 18 plus 8.
Okay. So with the 26, you can very clearly see that Kiri has been fucked up and did not sleep all that well.
Okay. She's just gonna kind of keep it to herself and assume that's what the healing was for. Is that she's just probably feeling maybe as
Theo.
bad as Theo feels, like hangover wise, and that's why Kiri's actually asking for the healing.
Theo, as you're a cleric, yeah. So you believe in doctor-patient confidentiality?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take the silence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Okay. In a hypothetical scenario,
Okay.
what would you do if one of your friends came to you and they were like, "Hey, I just had this dream, but it maybe wasn't a dream, and I actually got hurt, and maybe there's a super powerful Dread Lord King kind of guy after me right now, and I'm hurt, and I don't know what to do about it," hypothetically.
I'm gonna incite her because now Theo's like, what the, what, what?
Theo's awake
Theo
now.
knows Kiri's not this smart.
Oh, you got it. I got a 17. You got a 24.
So Theo insight. Yeah, she gets a 24.
She has looked up a lot of words in your books later.
And figures out that you're...
yeah, it's 100% me.
Kiri, what happened last night in your dream? Why did you need healing, actually?
Well, I did appreciate the fact that it made you feel better. That part wasn't a lie. I genuinely did think that that was a good plus.
Yeah, the rain has somehow stopped since.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. It is the cloud. It's still kind of circling us like it's ready to come back at any moment. But okay, here.
And then she's gonna lift up her hair and just show her neck. Do you see anything? And it's gonna start like turning, but so it's like hard to look at the neck because she's still trying to look at Theo at the same time.
Is there anything there anymore, or have I
Theo,
not healed her?
Feel free to close OBS real quick and reopen OBS because I bet you that should help.
Sorry, guys.
You're a champ right now, role playing and figuring this out right now. I just want to say
I am doing full like system work without having to like.
I can open up a
disconnect.
dialogue if I need to. If I need
role
to
play
distract.
you're cuddling.
I'm gonna role play
hold her tighter.
letting my fantasy dog outside.
Wow, crazy.
My camera's just. What the fuck?
The nameless nerd. Theo has been working on ventriloquism, it seems.
Yeah.
So, if you need to, just swap, close OBS, and then just swap the camera in Discord to your normal camera. Do it that route.
Oh, yeah, I might need to. Keep going though, guys. It's okay.
Well, was there
Here.
any? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, actually, here we go. Now that Vanna's got her ears back on, she like drifted back off to sleep for a second, and then just jerked her head awake, and just in time to hear Way walk it, because you've been playing with her hair, like I'm so glad you came back. And then all of a sudden you hear a name that you've only heard Waywalkett say once in the one time that you were comforting her when she was a fucking wreck when you first met her. And she's like, Whisper, I've missed you. And she's obviously just having like a great sleep.
Yeah, anyone else who would be more awake would feel like Vannon like tense up a little bit at it's like the alertness is like okay, name processing putting together. Okay. Did I miss the name or did you not say the name specifically?
No, the name is Whisper.
So glad that
That's
you
what
came
she
back.
says.
Ah.
Yeah.
The name is Whisper. Okay. Is this Then I'll walk through, since we're taking time. Vannon's thoughts are now turned to like Waywalkett's scars that we saw a couple sessions ago. And just knows that there was like a toxic ex romantic partner that she's never talked about, Vandon's never been aware of, just like faintly has known about this just has read, right? Like after paying attention to patterns, it seems like Waywalkett has been very heartbroken, and it seems specifically romantic to Vannon. And so now I'm kind of piecing together and just like making a mental list as I sit there. And I'll just kind of like nudge Waywalkett. Hey, Waywalkett. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Vannon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. Sorry, you didn't wake me to take a turn for... Did you guys do all the watches last night?
I think you and Kiri needed it. And Theo needed some time by herself anyway. I'm talking kind of quietly because I assume you have a hangover.
Let's see. Let's see how she's doing. How's she doing here? Yeah, she's a bard. She's she's had her fair share of hangovers, but she definitely, between being like murdered and being brought back to life and then a hangover, like she's definitely not looking great. Like she's got some dark circles underneath her eyes for sure. Like a little bit green, but you know that she's gonna eventually walk it off here.
You want to get some food? You all should probably eat.
Bread.
We should go raid the kitchen.
Need bread. Do you think there's bacon on this ship?
Honestly, I think so. With the the brief inventory that I kind of took, I wouldn't be surprised.
Sweet.
They might even have some of that really dark tea that people really like.
Sure,
Like,
I'm willing
water.
to do, I'm willing to do some tea for once. Like jumps up and she kind of goes through like a couple of stretches and like little like mini, high fantasy yoga routine. Like it's not downward facing dog, it's downward facing owlbear, like that kind of stuff.
That's awesome.
I love that.
I just kind of stretch, and like I know that we had a box full of like new outfits that we didn't really get to last time. So I'm just gonna like peek in there and like find like a green cloak, and like I've torn a part off of it, and like I tie it like around my bicep, and I just like have a little green on my outfit now, and then I'm like, ready?
Vannon, your your edgy rogueness is showing this morning.
Yeah.
So hardcore. My
Wait,
turn.
should I put it away?
No,
Should I
don't.
put it
I
away?
love it. I love that for
Okay.
you. Love this
Okay.
journey for you. You and Theo. I'm so happy. You guys like making up is just like the best thing in the world. Like I don't like it when you guys fight. It's like your moms are fighting and it's not great. And it's not that I see you as my mom. It's just I'm very short. You're all just kind of mom to
Okay.
me. You know?
Okay. I feel
I'm
like mom
sorry.
is an energy to me.
You know, that's a very accurate statement.
Yeah, but I don't think I've thought about the height about it. Like, I don't think I've thought about that aspect of it before. But I mean, just tell me if I'm doing a bad job with Theo, because I think it's fine, but I don't always know how to fix things with her.
You know what, Theo?
It's weird.
Like, Bannon, you're incredibly considerate, and sometimes you overthink things a little bit, but it comes from a good place. Compliment sandwich.
Wait, I didn't even realize.
Waywalk, it does
I
that.
feel like
compliment
mine's.
sandwich. That's in session.
I feel like mine were.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think mine were that smooth as yours. We might have to roll back the tape. We might have. If you ask Kiri about the compliment sandwich I gave her, I don't think that she would say it was that smooth.
Practice makes as she grabs her cloak to like, or as she's like rifling through the box of clothes, she like looks up and like pulls like a cloak out of there. She's like, practice, and swirls it around her. Makes perfect. And then like does the David Caruso walk away. She's seen buttons and goes to find Kiri and Theo.
I mean, this is why she's.
Oh, we're going to the kitchen. Fine, I'll go to the kitchen.
Realistically, she could be walking towards the bathroom. All she knows is that she had to walk the opposite direction to make an impact on this.
Yeah, it's fine. The kitchen's down the right. Whatever.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, So Waywalk is going to the galley for food? Or going to find Theo?
Vannon is heading whatever direction is towards the actual kitchen.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that Waywalk, it wasn't, as I said, she was thinking for more of a dramatic moment. So she's walking the opposite direction. So she's unsure if there's more ship there or if she's walking up to like find Kiri and Theo.
Absolutely.
She might be walking into an ambush. Something's happening.
So the galley's on the opposite end where Vannon was walking. So food. The direction that you are walking is definitely toward the bit of the ship where there's stairs that go directly up to the deck.
Oh, fresh air. Yeah, no, I need this. Okay, yeah. You know, does the halfling scoot up the stairs?
Fresh air.
Yes. It smells like petrichor out here. Was it raining?
I think we had left off when unfortunately the camera had cut off. We were asking if the scars were still on Kiri's neck.
Oh yeah. Because Kiri was trying to show me her scars.
Yeah. So they're there.
Yeah, they're visible.
Okay, the healing didn't make them go away.
Oh, okay, so Waywalk is coming up like right at this moment.
Sorry. I didn't realize that the cure wounds was to target that. Yes, they are gone.
Oh, they're gone? Okay.
Yeah, they're gone.
Well, I guess technically she didn't really know what it was targeting.
It was to heal your HP.
Yeah.
Just heal her in general. She had a rough night. So
yeah,
there's the scabbing is less, but still there.
They're fading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell there was maybe something, and then mixed with her story, it's.
Yeah. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Oh, can you just stop? Move? Can you stop moving for a second? I'm trying to look. Yeah, please, just
Okay. Out of here.
Wait, Rocket, you walk up to seeing them like struggling to like see Kiri's neck.
Do you need some help?
Yeah, so she got attacked in her sleep last night, and I'm trying to see the scars that I accidentally healed without realizing I was healing them. But she won't stop moving her head for me to look.
Theo!
So, like, what?
You just said that you doctor-patient confidentiality. It's okay because I love waywalking, but you gotta work on that.
Oh yes, you're right. We did have that. Waywalker, please forget I told you this. We have a confidentiality amongst each other. If you could please walk away so I can work with my patient.
Waywalking, last night this guy put his fingers in me.
Are you gonna clarify or are you gonna finish?
I mean,
Nameless, I need you to clip, please.
and the ship explodes and we all die.
And it rains in space again.
So wait, Rocket, you hear Kiri say, "Hey, some guy put his fingers in me last night."
And now there's scars,
And then-
and I just was talking to Theo about it, so she was checking it out for me. But yeah, you're pretty much up to speed.
I have gone white. Again, was already looking a little splotchy, a little hangover face going on. She grabs grabs your hand and yanks your hand to bring you down to my eye line. Who puts her hands on both sides of your face, kind of carefully lifts your hair up, tries to see the back of your neck.
Show the neck.
And there's still a little bit of something going on back there.
It's faded.
I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
there.
I healed it pretty much. I didn't realize.
Theo, you crushed it. Good job. Kiri,
No, thank you.
Kiri, who was it?
He's gonna put her hands on Waywalket's face.
I don't want you guys to get worried.
Theo's just sitting there like,
Waywocket is going to... I'm going to cast Message, the cantrip, and Theo, you're going to see Waywocket's lips move. But she's saying directly to Kiri, who was it in your dream? Was it a dwarf?
No, it definitely wasn't a dwarf.
Waywocket, I know this trick. You've done this to me.
It's.
Don't talk in mines.
Have you ever heard of a sorcerer king?
Yes, I feel every single muscle in my body, even though you're my jaw unclenches. Okay. Sorcerer kings, we can deal with this, although they've hurt my friend, and I'm going to have to fucking kill him.
She's gonna put one hand on Theo's face and the other on Waywocket's.
I would love to kill people with you guys. I
Hey,
genuinely.
does anyone else want coffee as I'm walking up and then I never mind?
No, come here. I need to touch your face. We're gonna fucking kill someone.
This
We're doing
is
a
what was in your
cycle.
dream, Kiri. If you look,
I'm
at the
still
chat here.
confused about what happened because you guys were just talking in your heads.
Oh, you
Which
heard Kiri talk back. It was you did not hear the original question that Waywocket asked. It's because it's just message. It wasn't sending. She's not
Yeah,
burning
but you
a
heard-
level spell slot out the gate.
You
I have,
forget
like,
that
a
Theo's
named
autistic
apron.
AF. So all that she heard was Sorcerer King back out of Kiri, and she's like, I don't know what's happening.
We're killing him. We are killing this. Vannon, get on board. We are somebody messed with Kiri in her sleep, and I don't fucking stand for that. This is it. Like, we are, like, forget whatever treasure we're hunting. I will not stand. There is no reason for any of us to have to live with the terror of somebody else invading your dreams. This is absolutely ludicrous. Like,
I come up
fired
behind
up.
Waywalk and I like put both of my hands on like your shoulders.
Yes.
Good morning, Vannon. Yes, by the way, Kiri was attacked in her sleep last night in her
Would
dreams.
you like to see my neck?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
We are there's a sorcerer king who's got a limited amount of time to live.
I feel like maybe I don't know if we should just be flinging the name around.
Is that like sorry, no, and I don't know why I'm being gender assumptive here. If he,
No, it's a
she, that, it's a he. Of course
you're
it's a
good.
he. Of
Yeah.
course it's a he.
Classic. Fucking classic.
Hey, okay.
Come around and like
Okay.
invade people's dreams, and that is not
Yeah.
What about books invading bodies?
Oh yeah, that was also
Do you
pretty
guys
bad.
remember, like, I got entered last night too?
Yeah, lots of unconsensual entering.
There was so much entering last night, and none of it was for good. This is Waywalker like rips herself away, like jumps up onto a crate on the deck, like goes full like this is my soapbox. No, we do not stand for any of this. All of you have accidentally tripped something in her backstory. Every single one of you have done something so far this morning that I'm like, yeah, no, she is pissed. She's livid.
And her sitting on a crate, she's finally now just eye level with all of those guys.
I was about
just
to
a reminder of her
and then I
height.
stand back up. Waywalk. I really hate to do this. This doesn't feel like the right time. Did you also have a dream last night?
No.
Any, songs that were playing in your head? Any, like, whispering stories? I am reading so hard. Can I make an insight check to see if she responds when I say whisper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Insight. Waywalk it. You're gonna make it. Do you want her to know?
She is heated enough that you say whisper to, and like
Okay.
you kind of, and with that baller insight check, you actually notice like a little, like, around my hands, the same color that pops up when I cast Eldritch Blast. You see that kind of like go around my fingertips just a little bit.
Okay. I know that you're being protective right now because you're also still dealing with things. Does this person that Kiri saw, does this match?
No,
Okay. So, being logical here, we have different things happening. Okay, you have had an experience with a different person. Kiri is having an experience with some.
I wouldn't call him a
Sorcerer.
person. Probably
Okay.
not.
Okay. Kiri is having an experience.
What would you call him then?
And then
Like a regal, ugly old man, lich guy.
okay. Liches are terrible.
You know
hope
what
it's not
rhymes with lich?
Huh.
Bitch.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
job, Kiri.
Thank you.
Your vocabulary is very much growing.
I
The
was loving
lexicon
your
is
books.
growing.
Oh, you've touched my books. Okay, lovely.
Okay, so
And then
Um,
it sounds, and then just thinking rationally, okay, there's a lot going on, but I also think that Theo has had something going on as well with the book, okay, and the new tattoos that we see. However, all of these seem different and disconnected, okay? I also see that the sun is trying to blind my camera. Um, yours didn't hurt you, Theo. Kiri, yours hurt you. Waywalk yours was a real person, not a dream person.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Mostly
yeah.
correct. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot we haven't discussed, and I am starting to be afraid that I'm actually gonna have to talk about it. And pulls out her hip flask, and it's, whatever, early in the morning in the middle of spaces, and she immediately well, we're starting early today, guys.
Okay. Do what you need to do to cope. Can't tell you how to fix that. Can't tell you how to deal with your stuff. You don't have to talk about it right now, but it definitely is. You're being protective, which is fine. But I think these are all separate things. Right now, I'm focused on getting us all going. So if we all need to take some time,
You guys can
Um,
hear cannon blasts going off in the distance.
Oh.
I have bombs downstairs.
okay, we need to wake up
And,
the captain, and someone needs to
give
drive the
me-
ship.
Everybody give me a perception check, please.
guys, it feels so good to not roll with disadvantage.
14,
28.
Fuck, Ben.
28.
22.
That's what I built Bennett for.
12.
You guys can see.
Charactering.
You guys can see. Anybody that got over a 15, you can see hundreds of ships in the distance. And
Are we gonna
they
How?
Her sword.
they are firing cannons. You see ships that are coming toward you, but they are fighting each other. You can hear cannons going off, and you guys see Lady Valanova. She comes barreling up the
Yeah.
stairs, and she goes, "I'm hearing cannons."
Yeah, we're
yeah.
leaving.
Where are the maps?
You had the maps.
Somebody
I-
else grabbed
I
the
asked-
map. Where did
I
we
asked
set
you
those?
before we left that you guys. I remember Vannon taking inventory and
Yeah.
asking Valanova if she had them secured.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I just woke up.
You had a great time last night, I can see.
And you see her barreling downstairs, and she comes up, and her blouse is like half buttoned.
Oh,
And she comes up.
we love.
She comes up, and she's looking at the maps, and she goes, "Okay, Vannon, we need you to get on."
Okay, done. I'm sitting on the bench.
Yeah. And she points in a direction. She goes, "That way, fast."
Okay, putting all my energy into this. This is for me. Is this an intelligence check because you were traditionally using like spell casting
No,
stuff?
no.
Oh,
It should
oh.
be fine. It should be fine.
Oh, okay.
If you want to move faster, you can expend a spell slot.
Okay.
Can someone expend it on her behalf?
No, it has to come from her.
I
She would have
have-
to expend a spell slot to go faster. But if
I
she
have a first level spell that I can use. It is not a spell slot, but it's like a spell that I have from Magic Initiate. Can I use that first level spell to move?
No, that would not work. It would have to be
Okay.
a slot specifically, so you just have to
Okay.
keep moving.
Okay.
So
Just taking us forward
just-
as fast as possible.
yep. And then you see her looking through the map. She goes, "Okay, so we're going for the second shard." And she
Okay.
goes, He goes, this map outlines exactly where this is. It's going to be a moon. So as soon as we get close to the moon, we should be slowing down. And so as you guys are leaving, you guys hear off in the distance just cannons going off. Uh, uh, Anybody who's curious, give me a history check about whether or not you know what the ships are.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, I rolled really bad. I'm definitely more focused on the trail ahead of us.
Halfling motherfucker.
22.
Nat 20.
Apparently that's my theme tonight. Oh, not 20. Wow.
Only
From my nat 1 to my nat 20.
Only with your nat 20, you know exactly that there were a ton of gift ships going up against a bunch of random ships that were of various different sizes and shapes. But a ton of gift ships going up against the others, and it looks like they both were fighting each other almost on equal grounds.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We've already run away from these people once, and there are more of them now. Let's go.
Okay, so as you guys are traveling again through everything, you guys have just a little bit more time as you guys are moving along before you arrive to this moon.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some time for a bit more conversation to kind of think things through.
Okay, here's what everyone needs to do. Everyone needs to eat, okay, and drink some water. I'm looking at Waywocket. 1 glass. We need to be fueled and prepped, okay? Everyone be on your guard. Look for people who are being weird. Look for ships. I'm gonna be here.
Fine. Let's go. Apparently there might be bacon.
Yeah,
Heads
just
up.
eat it fast. Come back up.
Waywaka, give me an investigation check for bacon.
Watch this be another nat 20. No, I'm kidding. this is for
On the
bacon,
most
by the
important
way.
Hydrate.
Ah, darn it. It's only a
Oh.
9. She's
Only a 9?
short.
What a themed hydrate.
You don't find bacon, but you find turkey bacon.
You know, lean bounty. Okay.
Vannon approves.
Vannon will really like this. Okay. Like, grabs like the turkey jerky and like, you know, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, okay, and I'm drinking then grabs some snacks so that she can like scoot back up, and like I jump back up onto the bench next to Vannon, and I'm like, I don't know if I can't remember if your hands are busy like steering and stuff like that, but here you go, eat. Like puts it's turkey. You like it?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do. It's only near me.
Hold on. Waywalk, survival first. Are you cooking the turkey?
Oh, sorry, I went shit, but I went turkey jerky, like dried rations or
like
something
portion.
like that. Oh, if it's raw, yeah, she's not handing her raw bacon.
Give me a survival check, please.
Okay. Survival.
Quick cook. A quick sear.
Nope, that will be a 3. Wow, I only roll for like
The
burns it.
it's cooked, but it is charred.
But you won't get sick.
Bannon doesn't care.
I'm sorry.
Bannon sees calories.
Beans.
yeah. Beans. It's just
I don't
calories.
I have some trail mix. Like
It's fine. I've got
sorry.
rations too. You're great.
Okay.
It's all good.
Sorry, I'm mad. I'm not.
It's okay. Hey, you're doing great. And I'm like turning my eyes back. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Keep watch.
Bannon, I'm sorry. I've got
What?
a really.
What?
This is not like the best time to ask you, but like.
Yeah.
Were you playing with my hair this morning? Like while I was sleeping?
What? What?
Did I say anything in my sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know how we all have the one that like got away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She wasn't the one that got it. Well, she kind of got away. She was like,
Okay.
"Hey, do you want to like come with me?" And I was like, "Actually, it'd be like really great if I could like go as far as possible in the opposite direction." Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay, yeah, this is great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So, are you... I don't know how to compliment sandwich this, and there's some high
that's
pressure
fine.
stuff happening.
Yeah,
So
don't
I'm just gonna
compliment
ask,
sandwiches.
yeah, are you afraid of commitment, or is she bad for you? Is that why you left?
All of the above.
Okay.
Yeah,
In that
I
case, I'm glad that your protection of being scared of commitment protected you. Happy about that. I won't do it again. Sorry that I crossed a boundary.
no, I just like the little room in like the back of your head that you like grab all your secrets and shove them into, and then you like beat them up a little bit and you lock the door, and then you eat the key, and then when you poop it out you eat the key again because you just really don't want to have to deal with whatever's behind that locked door.
I don't think everyone does that, but sure.
A metaphorical pooping key, that's what it is.
Okay.
I just like, it probably could have been great. I probably would have been bored. And sometimes you also have to leave the planet you're on to try and get away from the person who shows up in your... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I got really triggered this morning. This is like the worst time for me to be having this conversation.
Just
I'm like,
eat and drink some water.
I'm gonna just sit
Okay.
over here and be quiet
You
for
can
a
sit.
little while.
Yeah, you can sit next to me. There's
Okay.
room on the bench.
Thank you. Oh, over on the bench.
Yeah, and then I kind of like pat your leg, like your knee when you sit down, and then I just kind of turn back to Lady Valanova and I'm like following her directions.
Yeah. And she's got like the
But I'll
staff
give you
up.
like 2 pats,
You
and then
guys
like
are you guys feel the ship jerk to a slow as it begins to halt, and you guys see a moon, and on this moon you can see that there's a bunch of old structures on the moon, but the planet behind it looks like it's a desert planet, but it looks desolate. It is not some place you could land.
okay.
So, you guys approach, and you guys are within distance of using like a skiff to get
Which
to
the
it.
ship has one that's fueled, right? I look over the side.
There is a skiff on over on the side.
Amazing. Okay, Lady Valanova, are we all going, or are some of us staying here?
Well, considering what happened last time, I think that we all should go. We can leave the ship here.
Okay.
Real quick, DM. Do I recognize this desert planet?
Give me a history check.
Anything else? Yeah, I got you.
I saw a smirk from the DM.
I know. 14?
Like you were meant to.
It's not.
That's the energy I got.
It's not your home planet.
Okay, I was like...
Yeah, we're here to visit Mom and Dad right after I pen that letter to them.
and delivering it.
That's so funny.
You guys, Lady Valanova looks at you, Vannon, and says, "I'm going to be staying here with Voss, just to make sure that nobody is approaching. We're going to prep all of the cannons, just as warning bow shots."
Prep the cannons, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Prep them twice.
Get them real prepped.
Lady Valanova
Hey,
looks at
Kiri?
Waywocket.
Kiri?
Lady
Waywocket?
Valanova looks at
I know,
Waywocket and
Waywocket.
goes, "Why would I need to prep them twice?"
It's like double checking.
Ooh.
I hear if you like roll them closer to the edge, they look bigger.
I mean, yeah, that's how getting close to something looks.
Wait,
Wait,
one
what
of
did
these
Kiri
days, you and I are
go
going to
prep
be on
the
the same
skip?
page.
Go prep the skip. Go over there.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
So fucking funny.
Okay.
Oh,
Lady
this is going
Valinova,
over Theo's head as
yeah.
well.
Do we need the maps on the planet, or is it just to get us to the planet?
It was just to get you guys to the moon.
All right.
You guys can see the structures of the moon.
Okay.
Now,
Then
Lady Valinova looks at you guys and says, okay, I'm not sure what you guys are going to encounter, but what we're looking for is a shard from an orb.
A shard
Guard
from an
from
orb.
an orb.
And it should be matching one. Real quick, guys, I don't remember who grabbed it. Somebody grabbed
Probably
it.
not Kiri.
It was in
I
a cloth.
think it was Vannon.
That sounds correct.
That does sound
No.
correct.
That sounds
In the
was either-
cloth?
Yeah.
I think it's in my pack.
Okay.
The one that's in the cloth.
That also
It was in
sounds.
my
It
pack.
just wasn't.
It was
But,
I know that I wrapped it up, but yeah.
Did it fall out when the book fell out? Because, like, my pack kind of went phew. So is it in the library or whatever
Don't
that
put
room
that
was?
idea in his mind.
Do we have
Give
to
me,
go
give me,
retrieve it?
give me a history check.
No.
Great. Dirty 20.
You remember picking it back up and putting it away.
Okay. Still have it in my back.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys are checking stuff out. The skiff, prepping the skiff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm quickly getting it done, organizing, telling people what to do.
And this time, we're turning it off, right?
We're gonna
Like,
turn off
okay,
when we
listen.
get there.
It was one time, okay? There's so many people. There was so much going on.
Okay, we're all like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna stare at like the magical on-off button to be like, is it off? And I am like, Waywalk, it's paranoid. So we're going like, I don't know if we have to go get that dude again with the hair and the catchphrase. Like,
Oh no, we can't get him. I
don't know if it's gonna go as well.
Actually, I think he might be trying to find me.
Who?
Probably.
Why do you have all these people coming after you?
Well,
Never
I
mind.
feel like we didn't really recap what happened when we were gone from each other last night.
No.
And he is currently mad at me, yeah. But we can worry about it later. I'm almost got him not mad. So we can just we can just keep going to the moon.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the planet first. That's where
Yeah.
the moon first. We're going there first.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Very
Good to
different from
know.
a planet.
Let's not
I was
call for
thinking
that
the same
person.
thing.
Are we going there first? I didn't get that from like, say it like 3 more times.
We're going to the planet.
moon. Then Kira's
We're
gonna
going-
jump on the ship.
We're going on a trip in our favorite
Kiri,
rocket
there's
ship.
a button. There's a button to start the ship.
I will love to press that button.
Is anybody else on the skiff?
Oh yeah,
Everyone's on the
Yep.
ship.
Okay.
On.
yeah.
On.
Okay.
I
So
love to press the
you
button.
you guys float down to the surface, and give me a second as I adjust a couple things here.
I really thought it was gonna be faster. This is kind of anticlimactic.
Oh my
Also for
goodness.
new
Oh
viewers.
my god.
Wait, what just happened? Oh my god. Nameless.
Oh my!
Whoa, Nameless, thank you so much
Whoa.
for the 11.
Oh, you caught
Gifted
Allison in that.
10. Oh yeah. And look at
That
Allison
is
So
in there.
sweet. Oh my gosh. Hi, people.
Whoa. Hello.
Oh my god!
Oh, awesome.
Just
That's
making sure more
crazy.
come along. Thank you. We love more.
Cheers to Nameless.
All the love.
Cheers, Nameless.
Literally
Here.
insane.
Cheers.
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 May
my
the
goodness, I can
memes
cheers
be
with-
ever in your favor.
Yeah. Yeah, may
All
the
right.
inspiration be there.
I was gonna say some backstory to new viewers. Last time we had to take the skiff, we forgot to turn it off, and we lost all the gas, and we got stranded on a planet. So
Yeah, the DM was chuckling to himself.
It was a group thing. No one
New viewers. I don't see new viewers yet.
specifically to blame.
Was there a raid, or was it just all of the gifted subs?
Say gifties.
Gifties.
The
Yeah.
gifties.
Mm-hmm. But also, I don't know if Coco McNuts was watching during that session. That was a
Coco
few sessions
McNuts.
ago.
Yeah, that was a pretty wild one.
Or Gallant. Gallant wasn't here either. So hello, welcome in.
Welcome
Friends.
in. Anyway, so we get to the surface. You guys can now see if you want to go to roll 20.
roll 20 now.
Let me join. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't break my computer more. No, I think it's just OBS. Everything else is.
Hates you.
Seems
I
like
hate
it.
that.
Looks like it's working okay.
And let me
A map?
just- This.
Nippity mappity.
Oh, I want to pick up all those weapons.
Did not see that coming whatsoever.
In a shocking turn of events.
Kiri's compulsive? What?
No, never.
That almost never always happens.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! Let's fucking go! Look at that thing.
What?
What?
I think I was going a little
We
too
don't-
far in the map.
We don't look ahead, guys. You zoom in right to where we are.
That was my bad, guys. I saw this
It's-
thing.
Started me in the middle.
Yeah,
Tisk tisk.
I was just scrolling in and out really
fine.
fast.
That's fine.
Sorry, Waywalk is too short. She can't see anything.
So you guys are over in the bottom right corner. Make
Mhm.
sure that you guys can move your tokens around just to make sure.
Pero-
Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo.
I can't move me.
Woo!
Bannon, move! I'm trying! Bannon, you're moving!
No, get out the way!
Bannon,
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Look at this architecture.
I don't know.
I can't.
why.
I can only look from here.
You're just constantly behind Theo, being like, "Are you possessed?"
Are you
I mean, a book did enter inside me. I don't know yet.
That honestly, you keep saying it entered inside you, and it sounds awesome. Like,
Man, and try to
Theo-
move around that one.
like a book
Okay.
just gets inside you sometimes, you know, and it really just like takes root and just, you
Am
know,
I using the wrong tool?
Yeah, not in that
Give me a
way.
second.
Not
Yeah,
not in that way. We walk it.
I can't move either of them.
Do
Yeah,
your
give me a
tattoos
second.
hurt?
Now try it.
You know, no, they don't. My tattoos feel pretty
I got it.
like nothing.
Okay. So as you guys are approaching, you guys see tons of bones, rusted armor, rusted shields,
There's two
Uh,
Bannons.
old. The other one is glitched, so I can't even.
Which
assume it
one's the
myself.
real one?
she is. Bannon is such a rogue. There's two of her.
Exactly.
Oh.
I am the shadow. You don't know which one's real.
So you guys see there is a lot of shield. There's a lot of shields, lots of old bones. There are very rusty weapons on the ground. You can't. You definitely know that you can't utilize them effectively for anything. They are not battle ready. They might have been once before, but not now.
They're ruins.
Been useless.
Looking at the crests on the shields, does this remind Waywalken of any like epic battle songs that she's, learned and sung in taverns?
Give me a history check.
Yeah, Theo would like to do a history check too to see if she recognized anything from any books she's read on like the architecture. She's looking at the column over here and maybe any of the shields and stuff.
Actually,
She
I would
sees.
love Waywalk would love to help you with that check. She's like gonna point out like insignia on things, and like make some, try to make some generalizations about like the swords that she sees on the ground, being a swords bard. And I'm gonna help you with this as opposed to me rolling because that's useless.
I particularly, I'm going for an investigation check, and maybe you can tell me if there's one that fits better. But I want to look at the remains to see if they follow typical GIF symbols or weapons, or like the bones are of a certain build. I want to know if we're dealing with a situation where they've been here before.
Okay. Yeah, so I need the checks.
Kira's just looking around, being like, "This is a nice planet.
Dang
This
it.
is a real nice planet."
I'm assisting Theo in her historiousness because I only have a +1 and I'm assuming she's better.
Oh,
And was that advantage with Waywalket's help?
Okay, so a nat 1 from Vannon.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22 from Theo.
Not mad about it.
Theo,
I'm mad. I'm grumpy.
You don't recognize anything here as being something that you've learned. Waywalket, you don't seem to know any songs that are related to this. A lot of this equipment here seems very ancient. Very rudimentary weaponry as well, Theo. Very rudimentary weaponry. And very common from almost eons ago, where some of the crafting on it looks like it was really good at one point in time, but has, again, degraded over time.
Okay. But nothing else.
No, nothing else.
Okay.
Since I'm getting nothing from the bones in front of me, it all just looking like rubble.
Pretty degraded bones.
Yeah. I went to move one and it just kind of like fell to dust, and I was like, well, screw this. I will then turn my attention to like moving forward, and I know that the last time we went and
Coco
found a shard.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for the
Thank
gift.
you.
Hey.
We also need. It looks like we need a new goal.
I know, I gotta do that.
Are we breaking
We-
goals over here?
Yeah, we're at 12 out of 10 for subs.
Fuck yeah.
Get it?
I need to do the
Yeah,
daily followers.
Yeah.
But let's keep.
Vannon has decided she's not specialized in archaeology. She is going back to scouting ahead like she normally does. I know that the last time we found a shard, we found it in like a temple with like a big like pillar. And so I'm looking for that in the rubble. Like I'm just gonna like look at the horizon and see if there are like pillars and temple like things that look pillar-like in the rubble here.
Yeah, give me
that kind of direct
give me a
me.
perception check.
Okay. I want to find the right way.
Kira's gonna help you and just go around and point at things. Can I give you the help action with that?
Nameless, thank you so much for the
Nameless!
sub
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you caught
Nameless.
Luke in there. Oh, amazing. You're
Oh
catching
my
some
God.
great people with these.
That
Phantom
is
Breeze
awesome.
Is in there.
I hope they come in
Nameless has
handy.
gifted a total of 44 in the channel.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Nameless. That's
Nameless,
That's
thank you so much.
kind.
I brought
Nameless.
some new friends in too, and like they both got caught in that, and so like thank you so
Aw.
much, because like hopefully that brings them back too. So
So
Yay.
yay.
so Vannon, you see you can see towers. You
Oh,
see
if I did I
Can I give her
get the help
advantage?
action?
Yeah.
Then it's a 28.
it is
Kira's just
easy.
pointing at things.
It is easy to see that there are ruins. There's a couple bridges right up to the north. You can see bridges. You see what looks to be like a small tower off to the northeast, and you see a what looks to be a temple in the north. You can also see that there's a bridge off to the west.
Okay. I think my goal, I'm gonna, thank you, Kiri, for the help. I think we should go for the tower first. I think we have to get to the temple, but I don't know what is in this area, so we're gonna scout some of these smaller buildings, so we should go
That's
this
a good idea.
direction.
Yeah.
So
Whatever you
I
say.
am moving in this direction, if you can see my character
Yeah,
moving on
Kiri
your screen.
will just follow and kind of
Yeah.
wave to the others that were moving
Yep.
as
and
they're looking at
as you get
stuff.
as you begin to get closer, Vannon, you can tell that
Okay.
there is a very large hill there that
Uh-huh.
you are not going to be able to just climb.
Can Kiri give me a boost?
Yeah.
It looks to be about 40 feet to 50 feet up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
A
wow.
hill?
Yeah, that is a clip.
A hill?
That's on the hill.
ladies, this might be a bridge too far.
A bridge too far. Let me see.
Think of like the Grand Canyon, where like
I don't have-
there's gonna be taller spots, shorter spots.
Yeah. I was looking. I don't have like a big climber's kit. I have rope, but I don't have like climbing
I
gear.
was just looking the
So-
same thing.
I will then look along the ridgeline to see an area that we can maybe cross. Does anyone have anything in their kit to help us fly? Get over this?
I have
Move,
flying
climb.
boots. I can fly, yeah. I forgot about that for a second, but yeah, I can
Okay.
indeed fly.
Can you
You want me
take
to
this
just one by
rope?
one take you guys up?
It looks.
Or you could do that.
Vannon, off to the left, there is a hill
Yeah.
that goes up toward the bridges, and the bridges clearly get you over to the tower.
Yes.
Yep.
I do see that.
And
I'm
it goes up.
scared.
It goes up. It goes uphill, so you can't really see past the hill outside of the buildings that stand over top in the bridge.
I suppose what
One-
Vannon is considering is that there are bodies in that direction and not bodies in this direction.
You want me to fly up and look around, and or maybe I could hold like Waywalk it above me, and I'll stay down. But she'll be like, "Have you heard of the play A Submarine?" And she'll be like, "My submarine."
I think
I-
using your flying boots would be great.
I would love to be. Hold on. Somebody had binoculars yesterday, right? Yeah.
Oh no! 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 No!
Yeah,
Just come here.
Kiri has some cool
no.
spy glasses on them.
Mm-mm.
Before you go though, Waywalk it.
Yep.
I'm gonna like put my hand on your arm and just say, thank you for holding it together for us. I know you have a lot that you're processing, but we got this. And I'm going to spare the dying on you.
Ooh, okay.
Which doesn't really do anything, it's just more of a well-wishing thing.
Thank you. And you know
Yeah.
what? I actually feel a lot better now that we have a common enemy. I haven't had one of those in a while, and I'm kind of here for it. He doesn't know who he. Sorry. All right, let's go. I would like to be. So, who has the spy glasses? I need every advantage that I can get when we go up there to see things.
Kiri, are
Here
they
it is,
still
they're
in
cool.
your inventory, or did you leave it on the ship?
It's, well, I guess she probably would have hidden them on the ship to try to keep them away from Vannon.
So
I
kind and
accident- I
so unhelpful
unfortunately
in this
did
moment.
leave them on the ship. I was trying to.
That's
She'll
okay.
glance at Vannon and be like, "Just hide them."
You know what? It's okay. It's all right. You hid them. you are fulfilling the dream that I have had since we met and I discovered that you had these boots. I have wanted to be the flying Waywocket the entire time.
I should mention on the map, Vannon, I've moved you to the left a little bit. Do you see the little dots on the map?
Okay.
Those are
yes.
actually
If I zoom in.
spikes. Those are 20-foot spikes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're staying to the left of that, but to the right of the bodies is my goal.
Okay. I'm gonna come behind this cliff with Waywocket, and I'm gonna hold her up, and I'm gonna fly up just enough that Waywocket's eyes can see over the cliff. Like, I'll let her tell me when.
A little higher. I'm not that tall. A little higher.
Okay.
Little
Okay.
higher.
Okay. Is this good?
All right. So she gets.
Please give me an acrobatics check.
Not
Both of us?
athletics?
No,
For holding
acrobatics.
someone up?
Acrobatics.
All right.
Have you ever watched gymnasts and cheerleaders? Acrobatics.
That's a 6.
That is a 12 from me.
So, Waywocket, you're able to get up there if you want to. Carrie, you are struggling to keep her up.
Not
Because you're weak.
Okay.
Not because you're weak, but because it's hard to like maintain it.
Balance.
I just keep going up and down. I'm like...
The next time that she gets up towards the ledge, Waywocket's gonna grab one of her daggers out of her boot, right? Like try and drive it into the ground, like grab for like a big rock and pull herself up onto, like do some like
Hell yeah.
some like rock climbing bullshit to get herself up onto the top of this thing, staying nice and low.
Yeah, and you get up there, Waywocket.
All right.
Yeah,
So she's,
guys, I think we need to
like,
move fast in
fresh?
order to stay away from the ships too. So let's just all go.
The distance that was covered was quite significant. You don't
Okay.
need to worry about it.
Okay. All right. Constantly worried about people being behind us, but it's fine.
Do you want me to bring all of you up? I can probably do it smoother next time, maybe.
Waywocket's gonna look over the edge and be like, I believe in you, and cast Bardic Inspiration so you don't drop anyone else.
Thank you. All right, who's next, ladies?
And that'll be a D8 for when you need it there.
Thank you.
And Waywocket's gonna start like a real, like, I mean, she's a halfling, so she's already only about 3 feet tall, and she's gonna start like, kind of like trying to slowly edge towards
Nameless again with gifted subs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
all right.
Break his gold.
Good lord. Doubling.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
If you're trying to
I
bribe
will say-
me, I am bribable. But
Oh.
you need to be careful. Oh, goodness.
Whoa.
Another.
I am bribable.
I love it.
And that was-
You are bribable.
You
know
know
he
what,
did
Nameless?
specifically-
You know what?
Aw, it's so adorable because Jake said a baby gold.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh
I will say,
my
We
god.
didn't talk about landing, and no one specifically said that we turned it off. Can we say that we specifically turned it off?
Waywocket was
Waywocket was watching it to turn
Oh,
it
yeah.
off.
Yeah, she was holding her entire being to turn that skiff off.
Okay, thank you for specifying.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
By the way, Theo was watching you guys do that and like, yeah, I think you guys forget I can give you guidance, but that was very interesting.
Do you,
You did great.
I think it has to be offered.
I don't want to
Pick you up
take your
next.
guidance from you
Oh,
forcibly.
you can ask at any time. I'm happy to help, but it's funny watching you guys sometimes.
Yo, will you guide me as I lift you in the air, angelic
Oh
all
no
like?
no 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 no
and
not
You can
not me.
spread your arm. How are you
oh,
gonna get up
hey.
there, Theo?
Ladies,
Oh, no.
you're being a little loud. We need to
Alright.
go. We don't know what's
Go.
over here.
Oh,
Come on,
no,
come on,
I
come
will
on.
just
Trust me, trust
pull-
me.
I will guide your Tushy while you boost Waywocket back up or then back up, you know?
Waywalk is
No,
already
Theo,
up there.
you're
We
going.
all need to get up there.
We're looking at Waywalk at 40 feet in the air above
She's-
us looking down.
Waywalk is like, fine, whatever. She's like gonna scoot to the edge of the bridge, like kind of use the edge of the bridge as like cover because she obviously doesn't know what's on the other side, and like kind of poke her head around to see if she can see what's on the other side of this big hill that they've been approaching and the tower and everything.
Yeah. So you can see a tower, and there's a door that's actually closed. You can't see it very well on the map, unless you scroll in nicely. But there is a heavily locked door into the tower.
And that's this one over here.
Yep. And
Perfect.
then
And if she looks in this
you can-
direction, what's she seeing?
you see a very large temple that has no door. It's just got a large arch over the side. You can also see to the left that there seems to be like an illusion look, or almost like a after image of what looks to be a robotic looking, mech looking, looks almost like a chimera, in the center of a crater to the left. But it's not there.
It's that like mirage kind of thing of like it's
Yeah.
kind of there but it's not.
Yeah.
She is going to quietly kind of back up and like poke her head over the edge. Okay. So there's a door over there. With our luck, it's probably locked. So Vannon, there's something for you.
Really quick, Waywocket. Sorry to interrupt. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
You're whispering this like 40 feet down.
Yeah, has Kiri been lifting Theo while this is happening?
Oh, I think she's trying to like.
Theo's on the ground. Like, so they're like, no.
I promise.
Waywalking is stage whispering. 22 for perception.
Okay, you can actually see in the after image, you can see what looks to be a orb shard floating in one of the heads of the chimera. It's more of a wispy looking head within the after image, but it's not there.
All right.
You're seeing right through it.
Okay. So stage whisper. All right, ladies. Okay, so there's a door this way on this tower. It's probably locked, so like we're definitely gonna need a rogue for that. So Bannon, I got something up here for you. Theo, there's a temple here, which like sounds like something you might be all up in. Like they might even have books. There might even be books in this tower. Kiri, there is a very large thing that is there, but it's not there. And also, I'm like totally hiding the lead on all of this. I think I see the shard that we're after, but like it's also like it's there, but it's not there. And there's just come on up, but quietly.
Okay,
So I don't know
Theo,
if it's
come
actually
on.
there.
And she's gonna try and grab Theo and fly her up. Are you...
Theo definitely slaps guidance.
Okay, thank
She's like,
you. Can you roll me a d4 for that, and then I'll roll my acrobatics.
well,
Oh my God.
you roll the extra d4 for your acrobatics.
Okay, I'll roll it. Okay, I'm also using immediately my Bardic's inspiration.
Oh God, what'd
My
you get?
goodness.
I got a 3.
That's probably because Theo's
that a
thrashing
D?
around.
D8. Okay.
Yeah.
My Bardic. Okay, I'm at a 10, and then I got my guidance. Total of 12.
Okay, which is better. So
Yeah, the better than last time. So the spider flashing
Theo-
around. Curious about.
It was all help. The guidance was helpful.
Theo
Yeah.
was... Oh wait, you're getting Vannon up or Theo up?
I just got Theo up. I'm gonna
Okay.
go back down, but before I go back down, I'm gonna ask the.
Can you guide me one more time so I can make sure I don't kill Vannon?
What were you gonna say about Theo going up?
Oh yeah.
No, I was just making sure Theo was getting up.
Oh yeah. So she's just like like the whole time, kind of like not being quiet.
Amazing.
Apparently not.
All right.
Yeah, here. She just kind of pats your
you.
head.
And then she'll go down and try. Does Vanin resist too?
No, Vanna's actually gonna be like, hey, if you carry me like this and this, it'll balance out the weight better, okay?
Okay,
And then
amazing. And then she'll do whatever you say.
I hop on like a backpack.
Yeah, exact, perfect.
You keep your center of gravity more in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. You definitely know what you're talking about.
Thank you. I
That's already a 12, and then
With guidance.
with guidance, that's a 14. I just needed a couple tries, guys.
Yeah, just practice. You've never done it
Okay,
before. Add it to your
We're
resume.
all. I will add it to our resume. Um,
Why do I always forget about the resume?
I don't, and that's why I bring it up as often as I do.
Do you guys want me to go and kill it? And then you guys can kill it from afar too?
We can do that if it's.
What are we killing?
Is it magic?
that
Do we
thingy
know?
over there, and she'll point
Hey,
at the.
Yeah, I'm looking at the two magic casters. Do we know if it's magic or if it's real?
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. Different map. 1 second. Where's the ruler?
I really hope it's real.
Oh, we can see you measure.
Oh, yeah, I got brought up.
Fun. Fun.
Well, we can see. We'll do a little something here. And she is going to. She's like, well, this hasn't worked for me so far, but I'm going to keep trying because I am persistent. And she is going to throw her hands out, and she is going to cast Dispel Magic on it, just to see if there's what happens. This could be great, guys.
We win. We beat the boss fight. All we had to do is cast Dispel Magic.
I need it one more time. What was that?
Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic. When you cast Dispel Magic toward the image, it fizzles out, as if there is no magic there.
Sweet, guys. It only costs a 3rd level spell slot to do that. It's awesome. We win. It's great.
Okay, so that's a trap. No, this speaks to something else.
Oh, yes.
Something
yes,
is watching.
it
If they put that there. If they put that there,
He's gonna look around. Like...
Guys, I don't like this. This is not in my repertoire.
You've gone through a lot. That's understandable.
I say we sneak through the tower first.
Also, you guys, I feel like I should give you guys all aid while we are standing around here, by the way, because every time we get ourselves into a situation like this, you guys seem to need it.
We do. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you're very welcome. That's +5 to your hit points.
Thank you.
Okay.
And that's on the max, right?
Let's see.
10 hit points or to the
I always forget.
Mm-hmm.
Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
Sweet. So both the current and the total. I love it.
Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, I always forget which one it was. Every time you guys ask, I'm like, Throw a book at it.
Throw a book at it. This is how you solve problems. I think we should
You see, the only book I have is my journal. I'm not throwing that. It's got my letter from
that's
Jack.
right, the other book entered you.
Yeah, the only other book I have is inside of me.
It was inside of us the whole time.
I'm going
It's about the
to
journey
go
that
towards
was
this door. The journey there. I'm gonna head towards this door. And keep an eye out for traps.
Yeah,
Waywalker is gonna stay on the very edge and kind of keep an eye on the on what's going on in the center to see if the thing comes back.
Yeah, the thing in the center did not disperse. It's still there. Your spell itself fizzled out. So there was no actual magic there. So
Oh.
the image is still there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, I get it. Okay.
Glad you clarified. Because I thought it was gone.
She's gonna walk up to the very edge and just quietly, like, do a little poof of smoke with prestidigitation, just be like, anti-magic field? Like, just, like, trying to be, like, really surreptitious.
Oh, at it?
Just kind of off the very edge. She's not, like, doing a
Oh,
full,
yeah.
like...
Yeah,
she's
it
just trying to see
absolutely
if there's...
works.
Okay, alright. She is, in that case, she is, like, fully, like, I'm gonna keep watch while they go towards the tower.
Okay.
So it seems like it's a distraction.
Yes. Theo, do you need me to beg? Will you please give me your wisdom and guidance?
I
Please.
almost wanted to say yes, but I've been too harsh on you lately, so I'll be nice. Here you go. Gives your hand on your shoulder.
Yes.
That was a really sweet moment, guys.
This is what friendship is.
I mean, I know it seems like we hate each other, but we have been lifelong friends. I just have to give her shit sometimes.
I love it. It fuels me, but I also just fills my heart to see you guys getting along.
Okay.
Yeah, I was checking for traps before doing too much with the door.
Yeah. You can check for traps if you want to. Investigation.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Amazing. 25.
25. There are no traps.
Okay, cool. And now I will, because this is the kind of DM that we have, I'm going to pull the doors, twist them, try to open them.
They do not open.
Okay,
They are
I will
locked.
unlock the doors, and use the guidance.
Sleight of hand, please.
Okay. And the
Stop
guidance
it.
is the guidance is a
Stop it.
D4.
Oh!
And add a 1 to that. So a 16 to try and unlock the door.
You get really close. You can feel that it is right on the edge, and you snap one of the lockpicks.
You just edged her. Wow.
I just like, and then you see me dig in my pack again, whip out another set, and I try it again. Can I try it again?
Yeah, give me another roll for sleight of hand.
Okay, a 19.
19, and this time you get right past it, and it clicks, and then you see bars across the entire door just slide across and release rust and dust down to the floor, down to the ground as it opens up, and then the doors open.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see
Okay.
within the room that there is a large green crystal sitting almost at the back of the room.
Okay. And the crystal does not look like the orb or the shard or anything that we're
Correct.
after. This is different.
Yes.
Oh, that looks pretty.
And it is glowing and pulsating.
Can I take my... I'm gonna take my broken lockpick. Can I throw it at this thing? To see if it'll react to something getting closer to it?
Yeah, feel free to throw it at it.
Okay. Do I need to, roll an attack or something?
Yeah, please roll an attack.
Okay. I'll just roll with my dexterity, because I'm throwing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 15.
A 15 absolutely hits it.
Okay.
And as it hits it, can you please roll for damage?
Roll for damage.
Yeah. Would you
What
throw
am I
your
rolling?
lockpick? So just
I threw the broken lock. Okay. A D4, I rolled a 3.
A 3. Okay, so that that lockpick flies through and it just hits the crystal, and then it falls to the ground.
Vannon.
Nothing happens.
Um,
Oh, we recognize what kind of crystal this is?
Give me a history check.
ooh, it's a great question.
Or an arcanic check. Give me an arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm walking in. I'm looking
Okay,
for
history.
like I'm looking at like the piece of equipment that it's sitting on. Like I'm looking for
Where that was
symbols.
bad.
Give me
Maybe like a
investigation check,
mechanism.
Vannon.
Okay, I want to know like what this is supposed to be doing with the crystal. I'm like
Yep.
trying to look at the tech.
What was your roll, Theo?
It was 16 history, 12 arcana.
Okay. So, you have not seen anything like this before. You can tell that there is a lot of magic coming out of this crystal. And you should be very careful with it.
I rolled an
and-
18.
Vannon, you're looking around it. You're looking at some stuff on it. You can't quite tell, but this is very magical, and it looks like it's got some kind of science to it. And in fact, Theo, you're able to discern that the type of magic that this is utilizing. Give me a second here. So I'm pulling up some notes here. You can tell that this crystal has been imbued with a lot of conjuration magic.
Ooh, okay. Hey, Vannon, I wouldn't get
Yeah.
too close. It's a very beautiful specimen. It looks
Okay.
like it's got a lot of conjuration magic. I'm just not quite sure I've seen anything like it.
Vannon, you can also tell that it looks like it was meant to be touched.
Meant to be touched.
Yes.
I mean, same. I Thank you.
That took me a
I could hear that with the silence in the room. Meant to be touched. Okay. I'm so glad,
Hey.
Nameless, that we're on the same page.
Hey, Waywalk, come here. There's some magic in here.
Okay. Kind of casts like one final look around and like very carefully follows in Vannon's footsteps of like traps, no traps, we're good. And she's gonna follow you guys in.
Kiri, what are you doing? Real quick.
Fury is slowly inching down the towards the creature. And
Oh
when
my.
Waywalk leaves, unfortunately, she gets a little bit more excited. It starts getting a little close.
We
Wait,
probably should
Please
have
move
told
your character
Kiri they're
closer for
shiny.
me. Show me,
Okay,
please show me
amazing.
how close you're getting.
I want to get because
If you want to touch it,
it.
if you want to touch it, yeah, I want to know if you want to touch it.
she's been getting closer to see like if it reacts. So she'll like move a little bit and like wait, and then she'll move a little bit and wait. And so how close can she get until it reacts?
It is
Can
not
I get
reacting
all the way up?
yet. It's every bit by bit. It is not reacted.
Okay, amazing. I would love Nameless to firmly grasp inside the head for the shard.
Yeah, as you reach in, you're
Sorry about making advantage for both checks.
okay.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
which player character is getting the advantage, Mothman? I need that information.
Yeah, because I'm about to touch something
There's
and
a
she's
lot
about
of
to touch
poking
something.
going on, yeah.
Everything's getting touched.
So,
Everything's
Kiri,
touched.
Hands on.
very real quickly, Kiri, as you reach for the orb, your hand goes right through as if nothing is actually there.
I would like to touch it all over.
Yeah.
Does my hand touch it at any, like, is it solid at any point?
No, it just feels like air. It's just air.
Whoever has the biggest case of
I
the
would like
giddy.
to step inside of it.
Yeah, you are inside.
Okay.
Okay, we stop entering things.
Kiri, please give me an investigation check.
Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping.
And Waywalker is approaching, and now Theo's asking, "Wait,
That
where?"
was that one for a total of negative.
This thing, you
We
think
got the inspiration.
you're pretty sure. You could use your inspiration if you would like.
Is it for Kiri or Van? Whoever has the, you know what? No, Vannon, you get the inspiration. Kiri, this checks out for Kiri.
Kiri, you're pretty sure that this is a ghost.
This motherfucker was inside Theo earlier.
A ghost. But okay, that's fine.
I know that. By the negative.
Oh my god.
She's gonna start punching the air.
Okay, we're gonna go back over to Waywalk.
Anyway, so yeah, Theo had just told Vannon to stay away from it, and then she's like turned around towards Waywalk, calling Waywalk over, so she's no longer looking at Vannon. So she's like, "Hey, yeah, Vannon, like I would stay away from it. There's a bunch of conjuring magic. Hey, Waywalk, like come here, like come check this out."
I step forward and touch it.
Yes, Vannon.
Wait, you touch it? Okay.
Theo's
You
still
said it's
watching
meant to be
Waywalk
touched.
walking up.
I'm like, what does this do? For science, I say as I touch it.
Give me a moment here.
Yes. Oh.
Well, I don't like that music.
Touching
Okay.
me.
I hope this
Touching
doesn't
me.
Kiri, please roll initiative.
Oh yeah, that does. I don't know if Kiri's there.
No, no one knows Kiri's here.
Initiative.
13.
And just because
Do not sing about that.
They pushed me out, I'm sure.
you have a 13.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go. I can now physically fight this ghost.
You're already mid-swing.
Yeah. No one's
You're
getting
like,
me.
Surprise round on it.
put you back to life.
Kiri, as you are already mid-swing on this sucker, you catch it by surprise as it shifts into existence and it has solid form as 3 heads move around and the body gets large, and it now is got all 4 heads staring at you, and you swing right at it. What do you hit it with?
I'm punching it. It is an
Punching it. Okay, please give me an attack roll.
Unarmed attack. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Kiri has either fight or flight, and I don't see any damn feathers.
What did
Not on
you,
a sticker.
Kiri? What did you roll to hit?
I rolled a 26 with a flat,
Whoa.
if that hits, 5
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You as you punch it, give me a moment here because I'm just double checking some info.
That's always great.
As you punch it, it hurts to punch it just a little bit. It is solid. It is solid metal. And you punch it, and it creates a large dent within it, but it is not very hurt at all, as it now has looking at you.
Hey, babe, don't fucking enter my friends. Fuck.
As it then proceeds to fight you right back.
Hell yeah, it does.
I made a mistake. I turn around to the girls.
So at this point, Theo is still walking up. So then, when Theo hears this, she turns around. She's like, "I said, oh."
All right.
I didn't
So
Operation Magic does other things too.
Are you setting me up to touch that?
But no, I wanted you to see the magic, and I told her not to touch it, and I wanted to see if you knew what it was, but then she just went and touched it.
okay.
I think Kiri's rubbing off on me a little bit.
As the heads
Hydrate.
look immediately at you, Kiri.
Yeah. These three bickering.
Does
Does
a 22 hit?
Yeah, Jake. A 22 hits.
I just have to verify.
Trust
Judge.
verify.
So it
I'm not raging yet.
Oh.
I was just about to say I was raging
please take-
too.
So you're going to the lion head is going to reach out, and it's going to chomp right on your shoulder.
Okay.
Please take 10 points of piercing damage.
Easy. Okay.
The ram head then turns and
Flip it.
Oh no.
Oh, for sure.
the ram head turns and
I'm so confident.
nat 20. So
Okay, cool.
it's going to hit you.
We just had to not touch things, guys.
That won't work for me, unfortunately.
And I didn't know that Kiri wasn't being babysat.
It's going to ram you right in the face with its
Ow.
horns.
Ow.
And you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna reaction, use my stone's endurance to reduce the damage by 1d12 plus 3. Jesus Christ. For the minimum amount of 4. So, I'll say average. Wait, no, I did that wrong. That's one use that. Alright, give me the other head.
Yes.
These are yeah.
I am so sorry. This is another nat 20.
Bro.
As the chimera lifts up onto its hind legs and swipes at you.
Okay.
Let's see. And it swipes across your chest, dealing 8 slashing damage. Or no. Sorry, I'm missing one. 12 slashing.
I was just raging.
12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going.
Then, let's see. I need everybody now to give me a
There it is.
Oh, hold on. That. Okay, so you see the chimera. It shifts back, and then you can no longer see it again. It is not real again, and it is an after image. But as it's doing that, everybody give me a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
So my headphones cut out. What is happening?
Everybody gives me an intelligence saving throw, and the chimera has now shifted back to looking like an image.
Like it's fake again.
Yep.
10.
Oh, 23.
7.
Theo, no.
That one.
Did
Okay.
anyone
43?
specify? No one's used that inspiration yet.
I need once more. I need the numbers.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep track. If you could drop it in the chat, actually, for
Oh
me,
yeah,
that would be
yeah,
helpful.
yeah.
In the stream.
No one's used that player inspiration that
I
chat
do
gave
have
us.
I do have my inspiration from Nameless from last time that I never used.
You should probably use it.
You should probably use that.
A nat
Yeah.
one?
Should I use mine? I'm gonna use.
Nah.
If that's okay with Shannon.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
use the inspiration.
Nameless, let me ask. Nameless, should I use my inspiration on my nat 1 for my intelligence check
That
here?
was a bad
Since
idea.
since
An
you
intelligence-
bought it.
Saving throw. Yeah, please help. Nah, save it for something important.
Okay.
You're crazy.
Hey, it's what the viewers want.
Okay, for
Wild.
everybody except for Vanna, you all teleport.
Yeah.
You all teleport 10 feet to the east, which is to the right. Here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, so away from.
Yep. Everybody teleports 10 feet east, except for Vanna.
Someone
So
catch Waywalk it.
Oh no, waywalk it.
Oh, your Waywalk is gonna go off the
she's
cliff.
like off a cliff.
Okay, 40
So
feet
it's
falling.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no, no,
Hold
no.
on.
Waywalk gets dying again.
No, 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 no,
No.
no, no, no.
Hold on.
because
We've
I'm in
gotta
this
have
little room.
something.
She
So
feels herself get shoved, and all of a sudden is like, motherfucker, that DOS loot, I wish! Like,
You all have an action to react, except for Kiri.
Oh dear. Okay. I have an idea. Oh my gosh. I have a silly idea. God, how is this gonna work? There's no
Got
way.
this.
Um. Okay. Can I try to Minecraft this? I have create or destroy water. Can I like dash and jump off the cliff and like put water underneath us to like break the fall so that we fall into 10 gallons of water instead of hitting the ground?
10 gallons of
10 gallons of water. I can create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range. Alternatively, the water falls as a rain within a 30-foot cube, extinguishing the exposed flames. But I just want, like, 10 gallons.
Okay.
Can I break her fall a little bit?
There is no indication here that I can find in the rules that there's a way for that to work.
Cause my idea is that it like slows her down a little bit, and then she doesn't hit the ground with full force.
wouldn't our teleportation all be kind of instant also though?
So, just
To be fair.
just to talk about this,
Mhm.
between 18 and 20,000 gallons is the average size of a boat.
Okay,
So I'm not going to rule that as
sure, as enough. Okay.
So, does anybody have
don't think I
anything
have-
else as an action that they can do to try to react to this teleport? Now, I'm saying reaction but we're gonna do an action for this. Just being nice.
I mean, yeah, all I have is like movement to like dash or grab or something like that, but if she's off the edge by the time that I get there, I don't like. I think
The
all
only
I have
things,
is movement.
yeah, the only things I have that could help her would be touch, and Theo got teleported within this room, so I wouldn't be able to touch her.
Okay. Waywocket, you were going to take 9 points of, I believe that is bludgeoning damage.
Only that for 40?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
you are lucky.
I am very lucky.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of.
Dude, yeah.
Why did
what
you
the
start
hell?
with that?
Balls. Maybe space isn't for me. I don't know. Just like wind absolutely just knocked out of her.
Amazing. Oh my god.
And
Okay.
nothing else is immediately happening, right?
So now, with that, everybody roll initiative for me. Except for Kiri.
Oh.
I feel that it is only honest of me to roll it with disadvantage, considering I just got absolutely just shoved off a cliff.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's so valid.
I can't pretend that she's gonna do this well.
Vannon, was your 14 initiative?
Mm-hmm.
So this will be...
I need a cigarette after everything that just happened.
There was touching and things in each other, and like, yeah, I need a cigarette too, and I don't even smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Touche. Touche.
All right. So,
Oh,
Vannon, we're gonna
Okay.
start. We're gonna start with you.
posture check, guys.
All right.
Coco
Posture
McNuts is yelling at us over here.
Thank you, McNuts.
Yeah.
Matthew, thank you so man, thank you so much for your prime sub. We love it.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So, Vannon, you're starting off.
Yes. In my action, can I have 50 feet. I have more than 50 feet. Can I take a 50-foot thing of rope and tie it up here, like on this bridge, like on like a pillar or something, and then throw the rest of it down?
Yeah, give
For
me a
Waywocket?
survival check, please.
Okay. Okay. A 9.
Yeah. You have tied the rope to the bridge, and it goes down.
Okay. I toss that down to Waywocket as my action. And then, yeah. And then, as a... Where are my bonus action things?
That spine is jello.
That spine is jello. As a bonus action, I would like to get back in this building. Let me see, I used 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get out here, so I have 10 feet left. I want to go 5, 10, or I guess it's now the start of my turn. I want a bonus action hide in here, and if I'm looking at this map correctly, are these small spots in the wall like windows?
Yeah.
Okay. I want a bonus action hide and then like position by a window to like peek out and see if I can see anything out
Yeah.
there. Okay. Which I think I need to roll a stealth check for my hide. Oh, wonderful. I think I'm gonna move to a 14 hide.
Yep. Yeah, you are successfully hidden. Kiri,
Okay.
how bad do you look?
Not good, man. Not good.
She looks out. She doesn't see what the chimera has done. The chimera looks like it's in a different position. And when she looks out, what does she look? What does she see with Kiri?
Kiri is definitely bleeding a lot. Probably this creature is so much bigger than her right now, like a lot on the heads and shoulders, like bleeding. But Kiri looks so mad. And you can see, you could swear she's yelling something about a ghost at this chimera right now.
Theo, Kiri's really hurt.
Oh, you want me to go out there with that thing?
I'm just letting you know, okay? I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm communicating.
Yeah, but I kind of like it in here. Hiding in here.
I think that's the end of my turn. I think that's all I can do. My next ask is going to be to like look around, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a check of some kind. So.
So next up is going to be Theo.
Okay. Healing word is how far? 60? Haha! Just 60. Good. I ain't even gonna move.
It's like, yeah. So, I think I can give her some healing from here. And she just kind of like, get your ass up here!
But sending a healing spell to you in that.
Amazing.
How bad are you looking? Like really bad? I mean,
Pretty
decently.
bad. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Okay.
Could be worse. I'm okay right now, but I
Okay.
definitely need healing.
Well, that healing
In
word
no way
was
I'm trying
not
to
the best, but
no, but that's perfect. That's perfect.
it was 10. 10, yeah.
That's
So
perfect.
she's just kind of out the door. She just peeks her little head out. She's like, hold on, I gotta. She's like,
Can't get your ass up here!
back in
Okay, so what's our plan?
to ban it.
I am gonna say, Theo, you were definitely right. I shouldn't touch the thing.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry, Toby just snuck up on me and scared the absolute crap out of me because I'm sitting here plotting my turn in combat, and he just came up right behind me and just went in my right in my ear. And oh my! Fun fact about me: I am very easily scared, and you guys just got to witness that in spades. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
I thought it was
Hi.
a sneeze.
Nope, that was me getting very
wait-
scared by my dog.
After Theo's turn, it is Waywalk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, you were right, Theo. We shouldn't touch anything till we figure out what's happening.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually right.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
The rest of what's happening right now is probably just Theo and Vanden bickering back and forth. Probably whisper, bickering. Voices down.
Do you think we can destroy this thing? Can we try attacking it? Would that, like, damage this thing? How many heads did it have? Did you look?
I couldn't see from here. I didn't see it.
Okay. Do you think if we kill this crystal, it kills it?
That's possible. I was going to eventually ask our magic caster if they thought it would break it.
Well, yeah, that's why I was trying
But
to get her over here before you touched
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I think
And all I have is my whip.
She pulls out her kink whip from the belt.
And I don't know if I should hit it with this.
Well, I will say it didn't lash out and hit my tool at all when I threw a tool at it, so it's possible that it only reacts when a person touches it. So I don't know. the safest option is maybe just to dispel magic, but I still don't know if that will work.
We'll see when Waywalker gets back up. Or back in here, probably. I probably don't even know if she went off the cliff. She gets in here.
Okay.
So Theo, is that the end?
Waywalker's turn. Yeah.
Waywalker.
All right. Question. I don't know if it's just the way that the map looks. Does it actually appear like there is a actually a little something here to go through?
Yeah. Yep. It's just like a little small ravine to just you can get through there if you want. You can
Guess who's very little?
Exactly. And then one more question, because I know getting up is half my movement. Do I take full movement if I'm crawling?
Yes.
All right. She is
There
going...
is a rope that Vannon threw down. That's tied to the bridge.
Okay. Is what would be is it like a athletics or acrobatics to get up, or?
Yeah, we would do an athletics check to climb.
Guys, I don't know if you noticed this about me. I'm not very strong. And she is going to see if she can actually squeeze through this thing right now, because that -1, she knows her own strength. She knows that -1 on her athletics is not going to make this an easy climb for her. So, if this is a little measury time from here, so that is what, 10 feet? Is it flat underneath there as well?
Yes.
Okay, 20 feet. And then 30 feet would allow... This is also open right through here as well?
Yep.
Beautiful. She has, army crawled her way to the very edge of that thing and can finally, actually, look out. And I don't know if you'll give me line of sight on what's going on in the center there, or if that wall is still in her way.
You have line of sight, but you can't see into... It's a crater that drops in.
Okay.
So you're gonna see a hill going up, and then you won't see what's at the bottom of that crater.
Okay. So
you can see a bridge further to the north, and you can see the temple that's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She is going to, in that case, from there, she is going to, yeah, she didn't really have anything else to do after her movement. She is going to say, well, sounded like there might have been 3 heads in there. It might be better if there are 3 of me as well. And she's going to pop mirror image up. And all of a sudden there are 3 other Waywockets, lying in the dirt, looking a little worse for wear. And that is it, because bards don't have no, no, and I can't see Kieran. I can't see anything else from where I am.
Nope.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, that's it for her turn.
Okay. So next up is Curie.
Oh my god. Thank you. I would love to rage right now.
I think that makes sense.
She's just gonna let out a scream and she'll grow in size. I can't get my thing to grow.
Oh.
If you could grow my thing on roll 20. I could have worded that better, I know. On roll 20, Jake.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to make it bigger.
It should just be on the edges, but you need special permissions, and I fear I don't have those permissions. I can make her do this.
Yeah,
Oh.
I remember I did it last time. Oh, I just have to...
You just have to stretch. Yeah.
It's Big Mommy again!
Right. And as she grows, her her great axe will become infused with acid, and all of her
Ooh.
damage will now become acid damage.
What were you
Ooh.
wearing before?
I think I was wearing a suit.
Wearing a
If I
suit.
remember correctly from last
That's out again.
As she gets bigger, the sleeves rip off. She's now wearing like khaki looking shorts. Like
Hell yeah.
It's turned into assless chaps somehow.
The ass.
Amazing. The thing is still not active, yes? Okay. As in, like, when I was hitting it before, when I couldn't, it's like, I
It's
can't hit it right now. Yeah?
transparent.
Okay, thank you. That's just what I wanted to cover. Then I will hold my action for when it becomes transparent to fucking kill this thing. Hopefully. At least hit it really hard.
Holding your action. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up. Let's see.
Most rewatched episode.
I got a meme for this. Hold on.
I know, I'm like, wait, hold on. Oh god, so many were posted from the last one already.
Oh, yeah. There's a ton in there.
I know. I'm saving them for the gathering room chat
Yes.
afterwards.
Oh my god, the ghost
So-
one is great. Nameless.
Okay. So
Fannon's idea.
Carrie, you see that the image has now shifted to the bridge. To the north.
Kurt, you left me? Okay, wait, hold on. What's the distance? Because technically,
30 feet.
Jake, technically, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
My weapon, when I infuse it, it becomes a ranged weapon. And technically, could I throw it as my... Because it has a long range of 60 feet. Because
Sure.
did it become transparent?
You could try.
Is it not transparent?
No,
'Cause
it's
that's what I
still
was holding.
transparent. You see the
Okay,
image.
I was waiting for it to be solid, so never mind.
Yep, so it is still transparent, but now it is frozen in a different spot.
Okay. I will continue holding.
And okay. Everybody please roll a intelligence saving throw for me. And please drop it in the chat.
Which one of you is gonna do the right thing?
Thank God.
Oh my god, I got a nat 1 again.
Oh my god, Theo! Oh my god. Am I the most intelligent here? Wait, Rocket, what'd you get?
I don't know if you can see that
Whoa.
beauty right there.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Just like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Waylocket, nothing happens to you. Kiri, nothing happens to you. And Vannon and Theo, you guys both teleport 10 feet down.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh no!
So,
There's a wall.
Yeah, are you in a cliff?
Well,
You
not
guys-
down as
Do I
in
slam
south,
into
like
the
down
wall
as
then?
in- no, not south, like into the ground.
into the ground.
Into the ground, yeah.
So,
Oh.
you guys now are 10 feet down. How tall are your characters?
Like just under 6 foot.
5'4".
She's like 5'10", I think.
5'10". Okay. And
5'4".
5'4". Okay. So yeah, you guys, your head is sticking out of the ground or out of the base of the dirt that is the base of the foundation, and you guys can see floorboards above you, about more or less 5 feet above you.
Oh
And you
gosh.
guys are, whatever position that you guys were in before, you guys are in the same position as you were teleported down.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And
Just
Vannon, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I able to swing a rapier at the baseboards above me?
Were your hands at your side when you ended your turn?
I would have been crouched with my hand like next to my tool, like my left hand next to my tools, my right hand would have been like looking out the window.
Okay. So your hands are under the ground with you. So what we're going to do is it's going to take you a full action to dig yourself out.
So I have booming blade, and I'm wondering if I can swing and do thunder damage to like clear the way for me.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm wondering if I can like grab my sword and like swing up to like blast.
You're in the ground. So there's not going to really be swinging. You would be having to like let's say you've teleported into the ground, you're going to have to dig around to even get to your blades.
Okay.
So it's going to take a full action to get out of the ground is essentially what is going to happen here.
Okay. Okay.
And then we treat it as prone, so half your movement addition. Unless you have a spell that you can cast that's got a verbal component that can help you.
I mean, I don't think I have thaumaturgy, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't have a verbal spell that would be super helpful right now. So yeah, I'll just dig my way out. And you're saying an action just to dig to get to my weapons, or an action to dig around to where I can climb out next turn? I'm trying to understand.
It is an action to dig yourself out this turn, and then you still will have.
Yeah, because I'll be prone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll use my action to dig myself out, and then I will get up. All I have is cunning action. Can I use my bonus action? I have something called Eye for Detail, and it says you can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. When I climb up, can I look at this machine again and see if it's like if I damage it, do I think that that will stop it? Maybe. Can I maybe use eye for detail for that, like investigation check,
Yeah.
or is that not? Okay.
Yeah, and what we'll do it is we'll do it as a perception check.
Okay.
And what was the eye for detail? What was the
Eye for detail says you can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or an object, or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a perception check.
Okay. I rolled a 26.
6.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness for expertise.
Um.
Do I see like a weak
you
point, or
are-
does it look damageable?
you are able to note that each of the heads has a slot from which a charged disc protrudes slightly.
Okay. A charged disc protrudes slightly. Out of the back?
Just on its neck.
Oh, on its neck. Okay.
On its neck, right by the head. Each.
Okay.
And then with the ghostly looking head, that one
Uh-huh.
has the orb at its base.
The one that has the orb at its base. You're specifically referencing the picture, right?
Yep, the ghostly one, the ghostly head. There are 4 heads.
Okay. Okay, so there's one that still looks ghost-like? Okay. I see. Understand. Okay. So yeah, I will just yell, I think we need to destroy these crystals. I know that there's one here.
Okay, so I was right again.
Oh.
And I look at the floorboard. Oh no. But I try to like yell that out the window to wherever the others are.
Okay. Theo, it is your turn.
And that's my turn. I did all that I could do.
Okay. What did
Same situation. You have to.
I-
Take
yeah,
an
I know,
action
I got
to
all
take
that.
stuff out. Okay, cool.
But what was the roll? That was what I was trying to figure out. I missed what the roll was.
You don't have to roll,
You
you
don't
just
have to
use an
roll, so
action.
just
Oh, just an action, try to
Yeah.
dig stuff out?
Mhm.
Oh.
dig yourself out.
Okay, that's it. I didn't know if we had to make like a athletics
yeah,
or acrobatics or something.
No, nope.
Oh,
She did a perception
Okay.
check with her bonus action.
gotcha. Okay, well, yeah, so as, Van yelled out the window, Thea's like crawling out like, so I was right again, just pulling herself up out of there for her action, getting out of the hole.
Okay. So your action, you've got half movement as well. So if you want to get up and move around.
Okay. How far can I move then? Because it's half movement.
If your base
30,
walking
15.
is 30, you'd be 15.
15. So, okay, that is right over to her. Yeah, so she's gonna kind of head over to Bannon.
Do you see another crystal?
Well, I will have to check my next turn.
Wait, what?
All right. Time pause.
All right. The note that I was writing to myself when Toby scared the shit out of me. When Winnie Locket was looking out into the crater originally, and you gave the description, and you said that it kind of looked metal. Did I get the sense that it was a construct, or is this
Yes. It looks like a construct.
Looks like a construct. All right, beautiful. Love this for me. Okay.
Brain.
So from where she is right now, because she's up a little bit and she can, the bridge is there. Can she see it up there on the bridge?
Yeah.
Beautiful. 50 feet. Love this. Love this for all of us.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. She is going to. Oh my god. I had
It is
so many things in mind.
transparent.
It is Okay, so she can't.
It's just a reminder. It is transparent.
Okay, so she can't see it. But is it? But it's.
You can see it, but it is not. It does not have a solid.
It was transparent earlier when Fury was like just inside of it punching nothing, essentially.
Okay.
Like I couldn't punch it.
Although
So-
Waywalk it
Maybe a good spell could hit though.
That's yeah.
Waywalk it has no. Has because metagaming. Waywalk it does not know. how
Yes.
She has no knowledge of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and then additionally, Waywalk it. You remember you did fire a prestidigitation that way, and it did not. Oh wait, no, it was on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
You fired
Yeah,
a
you were
dispel
just-
magic at it, and it didn't work. But then
That
you
just
pressed
could be
digitation
because
and
it
you
had
knew that your
no-
magic worked.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking at is she is because I guess here's the question. She is reaching into her bag of tricks for her favorite freaking spell in the entire game of 5e. And she is looking to cast Shatter. Does she think, like, if... Because constructs have disadvantage on that saving throw.
Hell yeah.
So that's the first thing that came to mind. Even though it is not really a thing right now, would it still be affected by the loud noise coming from the point of choice?
You will have to figure that out.
Love that for us. Okay. All right. Screw it. We're doing it. All right. She is going to go ahead. She is going to use half her motion. Stand up. She is going to she's gonna look at it. She is going to throw her hand out. She's gonna thunderstruck. And she is gonna cast Shatter, and I need it to make a this is probably not for the best Constitution saving throw.
As you cast Shatter, you see that it goes right through it and nothing happens.
Okay, so I'm casting it on the area though, right?
Yes.
And it's a sound.
Yep. So you hear the sound. You don't see anything happen to its image. And you see destruction of the area around it.
Okay. Love it. Guys, it's useless me being here right now. Screw it. We think that there are 3 buildings and there might be 3 crystals. Sounds great. And she's gonna go ahead and hold on, where's my measuring tool? We're gonna go screw it. We're gonna run this direction. And she is gonna go ahead and use the other half of her motion to move further into the crater. And she is going to go ahead and, as her bonus action, she is going to look at Kiri, who she can now see, and go, maybe you'll be more useful, and give you Bardic Inspiration.
Thank
so
you.
have another D8.
Thank you.
Kiri, how did it hurt you? If we can't hurt it.
It became. I was able to hurt it. It had. You guys did something that made it not transparent, and I punched the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Theo, did it become like a solid form when I touched it, Theo?
Oh yeah, because I would have seen that because I was standing in the doorway looking out, way walking it.
Say you were standing in the middle of both.
Yeah.
Because
Because at that point, Theo was here waiting for
Yeah.
Waywalker to come up. So yeah, Theo would have been like, "Oh yeah, no, when you touched it, it became scary. Why do you think I was hiding in here with you? And I didn't want to go back out there.
Okay, I thought that I was just triggering this weird gravitational shift thing.
Oh no, there's a big scary monster out there we can't see right now. With with multiple heads. I didn't really count. I ran inside.
Okay. Okay. So they are connected. Okay. So we could potentially so
Kiri, it's your turn. What
fast.
are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Well, Kiri did not take any damage or do any damage. So her rage drops, so she becomes small. But she's immediately gonna rage again. She's gonna use another one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
But this time, she's going to fly up, hearing Vannon yell about crystals. I would like her to fly up in the air about, like, 30 feet, so I still have 10 feet of movement. And I would like her to look around for crystals, like, scan the map for these crystals that Vannon is talking about.
Yep, there is a blue one to the south. There is a white one to the west, and there is a red one within the temple, and you're able to see and peer through the temple. There's a ton of books all over. You see some vials in there, and lots of gold in the temple.
Oh, great. I do not have to
Maybe
make
healing
a
potions.
I love that. I'm going to yell the direction of all of those just out, because I don't really
Passive
know. I'm
perception.
just gonna say it. Yeah. So hopefully you guys at least waywalk it heard it, hopefully. And then I'm going to just move closer. I'm still 30 feet in the air, but I'm moving 10 feet closer. Oh, I have an action. I'm gonna action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Amazing.
Yep, go right through it.
Do I have... Yeah, she's not gonna attack. She's just raging in case it tries to fuck her up again. But that would be... I don't really have a bonus action, unfortunately, that she could take. So that will be her action.
Let's see. Okay. So, the Chimera shifts back to the center of the crater. Everybody make a intelligence saving throw for me.
Jake, it's like
Using
teleporting,
this
right?
this
Like, it's
time.
not something I could take an attack of opportunity on. Like,
It is not teleporting. The image shifts bit by bit as you see single picture almost frames.
so I could take an attack of opportunity on it?
You could try if you want.
I would love to. If nothing else, it'll keep my rage.
Yeah, feel free to give me an attack throw.
12 plus 14. Okay.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
It goes right through. It doesn't do anything at all.
Understandable, but I will keep my rage. Let me roll an intelligence saving throw.
I used dice this time,
Mm-hmm.
not D&D
Oh,
Beyond, because I
man,
wasn't getting a
finally.
nat 1 again.
There you go.
All right, so 12.
Yes, Kiri.
That's a 19
Thank
on the
goodness.
die.
Oh, oh gosh. I forgot. You have to roll extra high just to save.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. So, Waywocket, Theo, the two of you are going to teleport Uh, you guys are gonna teleport 10 feet to the east.
Back from whence I came.
And it is Vanet's turn.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not gonna work. I am going to take my rapier. Based off of the roll that I made before, does it look like I need to hurt the... does it look like I need to damage the mechanism underneath the crystal or the crystal itself? I was kind of forgetting. I can do
You are
both.
trying to damage the crystal.
Okay, okay. They're separate entities. Um,
The mechanism is holding the crystal. The crystal is not.
okay. Yeah, can I just try swinging at the thing holding, like the pieces holding it, to try and just disconnect it from the
Sure.
object? I'm gonna swing a rapier at it. I'm gonna try to roll a real die. Let's go. 23 to hit.
Okay.
And that is a D8, which I don't have out. A D8 plus 3. 9 damage to try and break the crystal out of the...
Okay. So with 9 damage, you manage to shatter the crystal and break one of the studs that was holding it off. So the
Okay.
crystal completely shatters, falls to the floor.
Okay. Since I'm standing in the window, does it look like that disc around the one ghost head, does it look like that is gone?
No.
Okay. Does the thing on the bottom that the crystal that was holding the crystal, does that look like it's still functioning or doing something? Like, does it have moving pieces?
Nope.
Okay.
In fact, the crystal, for free, I will let you have a perception check, but please roll.
Okay. $18.
Okay, so with an 18, the crystal seemed to have been drained of energy.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And it wasn't until after, the 12 seconds of you, digging yourself up, getting up, looking out the window, and then damaging the crystal that you look and you're like, oh, wait, the crystal had no energy in it.
Mm-hmm. But it definitely had energy the first time I touched it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, oh, I guess I didn't move my character. I would have used 5 feet to go that way. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just, Theo, I think the mechanism might still be doing something, but this crystal is drained. So we need to be careful with how we handle the others, because when it had power, it moved the creature. And, like, brought it to life and all of that. Do you want to... I'm going to head for the other ones. Okay? I don't know what you want to do, but I'm gonna head. And I'm going to use my my cunning action to dash. So I've used 5 feet, so now I have or 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna run across the bridges, I guess. So I have 30 more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll just yell to the girls. The crystals run out of energy. That it just broke.
Okay, Theo, you're up.
So she's gonna be like, "Oh, do we really have to go out there?" And then she's just gonna go after Vannon. She's not gonna stay in there, but let's see, 30 feet. So 30 would get her here. And I can another so yeah, so she's probably gonna get to about there, realize Vannon's like way ahead of her. She's like, "Oh my god, wait for me!" 'Cause she doesn't want to be like left behind and like all alone, and she's gonna use one of her starry steps and like pop up next to Vannon. Cause she's like frightened and scared. She's been like
Yep. Okay.
And that's her bonus action. Okay. Or well, her action, I guess, really the only thing at this point. I guess I have, because I just moved and used a bonus action. She's probably also gonna, because that's only a duration of 1 minute. No, I'm gonna wait on that one. Yeah, so that's it for now, because we don't see it at this point, right? It's still.
You can see the.
We can see it.
It just.
Yeah.
Just not.
Physical.
It's faint.
Yeah.
Waywalk it.
All right. If it's faint, she actually super fast question from where she is right now. Can I see Vannon and Theo right now from where I am at the top of the ridge?
Yep.
I can. All right.
And you can see Kiri, the big Mongo lady.
Hey.
She never loses sight of Kiri. She is going to look at everybody like, everybody feeling all right? And she is going to bonus action cast mass healing word. And everybody, if you need them, go ahead and pick up 10 hit points.
Oh, yes.
It's not a lot, isn't much, but I'll try to heal you. And she's gonna go ahead.
So good.
So that is her bonus action. And she'll be like, I wish I wasn't pushed back to me. And she's gonna go ahead and take oh my god, I took my measurement off. She's gonna go ahead and go 35 feet to there, if I've got that still in my head. About 35 feet to there, and then she's gonna go ahead and be like, I can't see you, and this is totally useless. And she's gonna go ahead and take her final 25 feet of movement to there and be like, I'm so fast!
Fast.
And use
Fast
her
as fuck,
action,
boy.
right? Like super tiny, just like, yeah!
What a small dogs running and their feet are moving really fast, but it's
Oh
just
my
going
gosh.
at speed.
Dogs. So
I
cute.
always feel like she's kind of got like maybe a little bit more Jack Russell Terrier energy than she really should for somebody who's a bard. So that's my bonus action, my action, and my movement to be like, I'm really close to that thing, and hopefully nothing happens. And that's the end of her turn.
Okay. And
Amazing.
with that, we are going to end the session here. And we
Oh,
will pick
okay.
it back up next in 2 weeks. And we will start it off with Kiri.
Hell yeah.
Muscle mommy.
Let's
Up on the
go.
ledge.
Let's
And-
raid.
Wow.
Thank you,
Yes,
everybody, so much for
Oh my
joining
gosh.
us.
Thanks for
Yes,
chatting.
and
Thanks for the
huge-
gifted
Hanging out.
subs.
Oh my god.
Yes,
That's
huge
So
thank you to
many gifted
Nameless.
subs. Appreciate it. And hope to see you guys here in the next 2 weeks. Let's look for, because I always forget, let's look for a channel to raid.
Yes.
Let me look. See what
In
we
the
got.
D&D.
And in the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
let's see if we can find ourselves. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Where's my stupid Twitch emotes?
All right.
I don't see anyone that I'm following that's doing D&D stuff right now.
And there's our raid call.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
amazing.
Let's find somebody to give a boost. Something that looks interesting.
yeah.
They're on break. Oh, here's one. Man Cave Broadcast.
Yeah, we're fleeing combat, and we're dropping a glitter bomb. I still think that's the best name.
Okay,
Oh,
we're gonna
sleepy
hop in
boots.
here. Give everybody some love when we go in.
Thank
Say
you,
hello.
everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you all for
Start
joining.
that up.
Hearts, love, friendship.
Friendship!
Have a good night.
And that's gotta go on a shirt.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna hit the raid
Exclamation.
button. Everybody give them some love.
We will.
So, and going to end the